Gamers! It's the opening sequence for Scramble Commander.
Why are we doing this?
Because people paid money. Money was paid
People
towards
paid.
this.
People paid money for this.
Money
Honestly,
was.
I'm pretty excited. Also, hello everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back.
The developer of the A4 Plus Match is here.
Hi, it's me. What's up?
I think I should let the chat know right now. The collective knowledge between all three of us about how this game's mechanics are doesn't exist. None of us know anything.
It's fine. I know how to play League of Legends. It's the same thing. That's the Yamato no Orochi.
I have a question for you, Motor. Have you played Ark the Lad, Twilight of the Spirits?
No. What the fuck is that game?
I imagine it's somehow tangentially related to the gameplay of this one, but I'm just looking at the secrets list and going, this is all Greek to me. I can understand, like, some of them make sense, and then some of them are
The
like,
whole squad rolls up.
do specific thing, and I'm like, what do you mean?
Alright, let me look at this. Let me get out of this part of the wiki and go to the other part of the wiki. Is it just called SC, or do I have to, like, dead-ass type in all
It's called Scramble Commander, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the page, because I don't want to go through, like, finding it.
Yeah, the whole page is Scramble Commander.
Okay, goddamn.
It's all Scramble. It's all Scrabble.
We can't shorten this one, sorry.
Could have just been SC, can't believe it.
We just let the opening sequence play out while we're still doing stuff. I do have... So...
Oh!
Oh, here's Voltes, by the way, I think, right? Or is this the other one? The...
This is Combatler.
Yeah, it's combat.
That's combat. Okay. Listen, A Portable has only taught me a few of the series. Anyways, Ava.
Yeah, I hope you're ready for one of the most basic bitch rosters SRW has ever had. There is no sauce here. It is all dry turkey.
Just over here shaking my head.
I mean,
Listen,
it's-
Raideen is in this game. How can it be bad?
I mean, I'm not saying the roster is bad. It's just like, okay, what series do you expect to see in Super Robot Wars 2003? Probably all of the ones that are in this game.
Here is a fun fact for you. Every single series in this game is in Super Robot Pinball.
That makes that track. That entirely tracks.
Dude, I love Pinball. Let's go.
I also want to point out
the actual instruction booklet as well.
Can you read it?
What do you think?
I don't know. You went to Japan. I expect
It
some
is
level
really-
of literacy.
It is really funny that I'm probably the person who knows the most Japanese in here right now.
Probably.
I work on pattern recognition. I look for, does the spirit say 30 somewhere in it? That's focus.
Ooh. you can recognize a few more patterns there. Like, at least the shoe part is choo-choo, please. Like, come on.
No, I recognize things like Gundam.
Yeah, like
Like,
the one on
yeah.
screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I recognize like names of stuff, and then for Spirit, I recognize some names, and then sometimes I just like scan the text because the text is more recognizable to me in some cases, especially because it's like Fury
Yes,
or Direct
boy.
Hit.
Oh, look at him stand still.
Anyways, fun fact: this is I think the only original SRW game to not debut any new series in it. There is nothing new here.
Yeah, there's no new series. You go from Getter, Mazingers, Voltes, Arrowman, Denkuga, and Ava's.
Oh man!
Is this opening cutscene made by From Software?
Yes.
This is a lot like Another Century episode's opening cutscenes.
It's also like OG. Yes.
Well, yeah.
Dude, from Soft was just
Freaking Gitter G. No, that's alien G. That's just regular ass Gitter. God.
Yeah.
Well, Getarobo, it is Getarobo G is what is listed as being the Getarobo series in this one.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we get Dragon at the very least. Hold on.
Mhm.
At some point. Alright. Scramble Commander.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
no you don't. Unless the flowchart is incomplete, no you don't, it's just Getter 1.
No, you get Dragon. The flowchart is just incomplete.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this flowchart is extremely incomplete because it says there's a secret you get in scenario 13, and this flowchart goes to 12. So
Yep.
Oh my god.
So
I can't even be surprised. Akaratsu and this nobody's playing this game. Except for one person, apparently.
So I think the options here are what do you want to have visible when you're playing the game?
yeah, hold on. I got you.
Yeah. Literally like statuses and stuff.
By
Mhm. Like I could take a snip of this and then try to upload it to like Google to see if how it translates wants it to work.
It's alright, I got you.
But the anti-aliasing would probably fuck it up.
Okay, so the one at the bottom on off is sound. It's stereo or monoroll. You probably want stereo on.
No, I want people to hear it through one ear.
The second one is displaying the HP gauge. You
Yep.
probably want that on. The top one is I can't. I gotta like zoom in because I can't see what radical that is on that.
The PS2 is certainly a sheet of its time.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see
It looks mashed even for me, and I have a 1080p direct source to me. So, I mean, for all intents and purposes, I'll probably just keep everything on. Don't think it's really. If I was doing it through, I don't know, emulation.
Yeah, you want that on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want all these on.
Yeah. I want to go the game without any information. Teehee. If anybody asks to translate the story, though, LMAO again.
I'm just gonna hold on. Wait.
I might be able to pull in some context clues.
Do we know how long this game is like in total?
I assume it's about 11 hours per mode, or roughly around there.
What do you mean per mode?
Because you start on normal, and then you unlock hard, and then you unlock
Pilot.
Here,
it's pilot.
Well, pilot. Extra, and then you unlock trial.
Okay, so what you're telling me is this game has some sauce. Got it.
Yeah, apparently.
I'm going to assume it only has 13 scenarios.
15.
It's got 15? Oh boy.
Okay, there's a cool rock. Fucking
Someone
meteor.
got 4/5 of the way through the game and said, you know what, I'm not even gonna bother with the rest of it.
Not to throw shade, but I saw who was editing the pages.
Oh, apparently the lock has the MP as well. The pilots, no! They're 2 days to retirement, the brothers. Can't tell, but the controller is vibrating violently on my lap right now. Oh, baby. I knew what they were doing.
You know, I probably should have figured that there were scenarios missing because CCA is listed here, and there sure is no reference of the new Gundam on the flowchart.
Mm-hmm. Super Robo Scramble Commander. I can read that.
But I had faith that this game is going to be like 4 streams, hopefully.
Yeah, it shouldn't take that long. We were talking about it. It's like, I do have Impact in second OG as well, and Rocky was just gonna kill me.
No, second OG wasn't the problem. You're like, I've got Impact, and I'm like, that's going to take literally forever.
It will take forever, but it will be a great experience because Impact is a good game.
It is a good game, but it will take forever.
Sure will.
And I really just want to get V out of the way because I'm still a little salty that I left that T finale stream. Like, yeah, we'll do V next. I'll go play all of that to get reference material for stuff, and then I look and then I look in the chat and you're just like, so anyways, we're doing Mato Kishin instead. Like, what? I was gone for like an hour, and you just dropped that.
These are just portraits from MX. All right, okay.
MX is a great game. That's
why which are these are MX portraits, which are modifications of Alpha portraits. Boy, howdy.
Yeah, the Scramble Commander games have the thing I like to call no budget.
We call them built by the C team.
I'm seeing some budget here. I'll be real.
They do have that from softball.
They had the budget to do 3D modeling for stuff, but they were just kind of like, okay, we're doing this first to get a testing ground. We're not even gonna bother getting stuff we don't know is gonna work. Mm-hmm. Here's Mazinger.
Yeah, double Mazingers, the Mazinger Bros. They're here.
I think this game also just entirely lacks an OG character, but Scramble Commander 2 does have one.
Mm-hmm.
Which is very telling that I think this was an experiment, did well enough that they considered doing it again, and then the second one just didn't go anywhere.
It's so weird seeing these portraits in this context.
It's just like a... God, now I'm thinking about a portable, because that also has the fucking green text box, but I actually like these a lot.
Yeah, these look way better.
It's so much better. This also does have the buff. I think the robots are directly modeled by, like, actual people from FromSoft, so... It explains a couple of things.
If someone actually did a fucking, like, guide for this video game.
It's a MOBA. You just click and point. Machine Gods Scramble. Yeah, that's what I call them.
Well, now that we're done talking to Professor Yumi.
Professor Dreams. Anyway, here's our unit select screen and position select screen.
Yep.
Okay, never mind. There's no way anyone made a guide on game facts for this game. There's one topic.
So you, for now,
it's someone saying, I am the owner of this board.
Great.
With one post. So yeah, I can't imagine I'm going to find anything of value there.
Okay. So, a very...
Yeah, there's Mazinger Z and there's Great Mazinger.
Yeah, there you go. That's all you need. You can't really select on the battlefield, or you look at the battlefield beforehand. You just have this very blank view of just like, yeah, you know enemies will be there, and you know enemies are going to be there, and you're just going to have to rock with it. Go and deal. That's all the menu we have access, by the way. I can't select anything else except go next.
Yeah, because they're all deployed right now.
Actually, they weren't auto-deployed. I just have to select where they deployed. Here's the test file I was running. So this, like, first chapter is, like, nothing too serious. It's for the tutorial. There's not, like, any unlockables or anything to go through.
No. Yeah. You're not gonna start getting into that stuff for a awful map.
Let's scramble those commanders.
Get over there.
Damn, now I could go for some scrambled eggs. I'm getting hungry.
You don't have to worry about any unlockable stuff until next map.
And since I'm sure FromSoft made these, they were also a lot more grayscale than I thought they would be. These Mazingers are very serious. They've been through some shit.
We forgot to paint them, sorry.
The alpha faces alpha that got turned into MX that got turned into a portable / Scramble Commander. Except these ones are less scaled down, so they actually look a lot better. I really said They probably could have gone with more vocal tracks.
Circle button confirm, triangle for I don't
Mission.
know, because you skipped it.
I'm sorry.
Mission, Machine God Scramble. Your objective is to defeat the things.
It explains the core mechanics of the game. So,
I believe that is move, attack, item.
this is move. This is attack.
Yeah.
And so
yeah?
I'm pretty sure how this system works is that it is a routine of attacks that they will do.
That makes sense.
Like, they will go from top to bottom until they redo the list or until you select another routine for them. Because I can't directly select the attack. It's not like I can just go and do missile punch, missile punch, missile punch, missile punch.
I love a worse version of Persona 2's gameplay.
So, like, you have the simplified one here. There's actually a local track. And then you have a longer list here, which is
Yo,
more
you got naval missile? Yo.
Yeah, there's a lot of attacks here. Now, I don't know what the difference between these two are. I think it's an option select. What's up, Yankee? Like, I can't actually tell, like, what the difference between these two are directly. I think it's it must be, like, a behavior kind of thing. Just looking at, like, 70... Like, this one is a lot more complicated. And there's a 75%, so it might be HP. It might just skip over a couple of attacks if that need be. And this one is... This missiles have 99 attack. Everything costs energy, I believe. And on the right, I think you'll see its effectiveness. Whether they
let me actually properly explain this to you so you aren't just, like, dying. This is your list of attacks.
Yep.
And these percentiles that you're seeing on the bottom screen are the percent adjustment of attacks and defense in terms of how much damage you do and how much damage you take. The top is melee combat. You'll only use the unit's close and mid-range attacks. The one below that is ranged combat. You will only use mid and long-range attacks. The one under that is defensive combat. You will choose attacks that match the enemy that you're fighting, and you will also prioritize dodging. This is your defensive mode.
Not bad.
The one below that is adaptive. You are choosing attacks that match the enemy, but you're being more offensive. It's 75-75 instead of 50-100%. So it's, like, more balanced.
Okay. And this is auto.
Yeah. And there are other types for other people. So if you see, like, you know what the spirit command for a sail looks like in Japanese, right? Totsugeki charge. It looks like a little big thing. You don't have it on this one, but other units might have it.
Yeah.
That is just using close and mid-range attacks, and you do not defend. You can do like 150% damage, but you take full damage.
This selects. Oh, I don't know what that actually selects. Okay, so we saw from the enemies that they'd be popping up right here. So for now, we can send over here. Why is this game OE vibes?
For you'll also see on certain people, you'll see the support command for tactics, and that will let them like be a decoy, remaining stationary, or like try to like pin down an enemy and tear at their armor. Because armor is the thing in this game.
Armor is real. And
the one at the bottom, by the way, that you're just like pick randomly, that's not pick randomly. That is do not attack. You are avoiding engagements.
Oh, okay.
So they will prioritize moving and will not attack something if they pass by them.
What is May giving OE vibes? It's probably
It has a very similar, I feel like, not like idea. It has a very similar design in terms of UI elements.
So fun fact.
Also, yeah, go for it.
I did the tutorial for I did this mission on the first mission just to test everything off. You can actually skip this guy, just completely go on the left side, and you don't get this combat.
It's really funny because Koji's just here going like, "Let's show him the power of double Mazingers, baby." So if you could go to move real quick.
Yeah, as soon as get through the text.
Yeah. So if you select move, those three options are set route, fight. You will move to a designated location and attack enemies on the way. The second one is prioritizing movement. You will move to the designated location, ignoring enemies.
Mm-hmm.
And the last one is follow. You will just go after the selected enemy. You are making them your. You are their problem.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then under items, there are repair kits and propellant tanks.
Yeah, I think right now we just have HP.
Yeah, that's a repair kit right there.
Yeah.
And you just use it.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter for this first stage. For now. Anyway, you can also just bump into everybody. Koji over here is going to be dealing more ranged attacks. If you hit R2, you get to zoom out. And you can check everybody's quick status on the gauge. Top.
No, let's just double.
Mm-hmm.
Double like cutscenes.
There'll be a lot of these. Especially if it's tutorial. Very good down. I love Fog of War. Change. Very vague vocals in the background.
Yep. They tend to do that a lot for SOW mix.
Oh, he's moving.
He's coming in.
He's coming for his ass.
It's with the steel hammer.
Yo, the knee.
Let's fucking go. Mm-hmm.
Were you hitting yourself there? Because it looked like every time one of the Mazingers punched the enemy, it would pop up a damage thing for the other Mazinger.
No, they just attack you. I don't think there's friendly fire in this game.
That's a very good question. I don't know.
I don't think so. We'll find out. We'll definitely find out next map, because next map will have a lot more ranged units with guns and stuff. So if you see, take some damage.
If you see Judo just start killing Camille, that'll tell us what's going on.
Let's start moving. Actually, want to have you set on. Yeah, still fine. Let's get you moving over here. Just want them to be both beat up. It's very simple, man. That's really Blue Sky. Yeah, it's the one from My Hero Academia.
Yeah, the general feeling of this game probably feels pretty like Neo or OE because of the terrain and like how you move and everything the circles.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely don't think I will be playing the Scramble Commander sub-series. It just doesn't seem my speed.
Mm-hmm.
That knee is so good. He just runs up and goes for it.
This is how it feels. They're just... Hold on. Sir? Are you okay,
Koji's
sir?
I think he's having pathing issues because of the windmill.
Oh my god, Koji, please.
Like, ooh, sorry, I can't destroy renewable energy sources right now.
Oh my god, Daisuke's not here. Alright, well, at least we have a great Mazinger here, holding down the fort.
Do another side step. Yeah!
Look. Yeah.
He is trying to use range combat. That's why he's positioned himself that way.
That's perfectly fine. I think there's friendly fire in this game. I think there's friendly fire in this game.
There sure is.
I love being fucking smart and seeing the nonsense.
Yeah, the animations in this game are great.
You want to know what's funny? I went over to look at Scramble Commander 2. It is so anemic, they didn't even try to do a flowchart for it.
Oh god, it's even worse.
You know what's an extra funny thing about Scramble Commander 2? It's the debut for Custom C Destiny?
Yep. And the YouTube rip of it, ignited ass.
Meanwhile, 17 kilometers above the surface.
That fucking pillar. Yeah, dude, listen, they added that detail, you know why? Because it's fucking FromSoft. FromSoft loves adding adding small details like that.
I like how you almost said unnecessary and you're like, hold on, this is very necessary.
No, we need this, it's flavor. We flavor
Anyway,
blast
Sayaka's here to be less useful than she normally is.
She's here on the plane to identify what the hell that is.
What do you mean Dunbine is in Scramble Commander 2?
Yes!
Dunby is in Scramble Commander 2.
Like, it's so funny how Scramble Commander 2, and it's gone.
It definitely feels like Scramble Commander 1 was like the softball pitch for this sub-franchise. And then they got to Scramble Commander 2 and said, you know what, we could do whatever we want.
It's very much a fuck it, we ball kind of situation. Anyway, the pillar is just teleporting, so that's cool, I guess. Oh, I have the secrets on the side. Don't worry.
Please tell me Scramble Commander 2 is not the last time we got OG Macross in the Super Robot Wars series.
Oh,
It might be.
Oh no.
I need to check Alpha 3. But I'm gonna be very sad if that was the way it went out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is...
Oh, Alpha... Oh, yeah, it's in Alpha 3.
Yeah, I just didn't know exactly. No, Alpha 3 came out in 2005.
Yeah.
Scramble Commander 2 came out in 2007.
Yep.
So yeah, that's the last time we ever saw Do You Remember Love. I'm kind of upset.
Listen, you don't understand. Everyone wants to play Frontier. Play Frontier. Frontier goes in every game. It's always exactly the same. Frontier, Frontier.
Anyway, somehow the giant obelisk from SMT managed to teleport behind Koji and Tetsuya without them noticing. So it's here now.
You know what else is Scramble Commander 2 for the last time that makes me very upset?
Well,
Razafon.
Yeah, that's fair.
Anyway, the Mazingers are down.
Man. Oh man, there goes their energy.
Energy 0.
My energy.
Oh, they're already chugged so much. Anyway, I think this is...
Reinforcements.
No, it's Baron Asher.
I mean, it is reinforcements.
It's the opposite of reinforcements.
It's reinforcements for the enemy.
It's ambush spawns.
This is where they would start playing the guitar track as 15 enemies spawn on a normal map.
Anyway, I'm just imagining that Baron Asher just looks at them and is like, what the fuck is that? What the hell is that?
Shoutouts to Z2, by the way, because someone recently brought this up in the Ocarossi chat, where like a route split happens, and then they come back and they describe Baron Asher as half man, half woman, and both of the gay characters are like me? It's like, no. Shut up.
Oh, did you want to say anything, Matt?
No, I'm good.
Yeah. Anyway, so Baron Asher managed to dodge like the energy absorbing aura of the obelisk. He's just like, hey, fuck you, Mazingers.
The one time the water terrain was useful.
Oh no, she's... Well...
Did our missiles just fail?
They just stopped. They just refused to work.
Missile. Missing.
It just fucking slides off. Well,
at least this game has jokes.
It's pretty funny. You want to see some Getter 3 love in this playthrough?
Unfortunately, I don't know if the Getter can transform in this game.
Yeah.
It's only listed as only the Getter 1 forms.
Yeah, Hayato and Banky decided, you know what, Ryoma? You can handle this one. This one's on you.
You're the main character. You're the one who gets all the boss conversations.
Koji! Anyway, Koji got hit by the EP wave, and it's gone.
Oh, the EP.
The big EP.
They keep naming the obelisk something, and I'm trying to like figure out what it is. But...
Yeah, Spear Pillar.
For Pokemon?
Yeah, Koji and Tetsuya are trying to figure out the Azure Flute event.
Oh my god. How do we get Giratina here? How do we access the other dimension?
It's too obscure. Children could never figure this out.
So dumb.
Anyways, evolve Malamar by holding your 3DS upside down.
What?
Somehow this
Yeah.
obelisk is getting in the way of photon energy.
It makes the sky
Yeah.
dark so we can't reach the sun, so we can't get the photons.
Dean, did you not know that's how you will get a Malamar?
No, brother, you think I play Pokemon? Often?
Brother. I like how you're just like, you think I play often?
Listen, we're here playing Scramble Commander. I bet you would be enough of a nerd to somewhat keep up with Pokemon.
Rocky, I'm gonna let you on a secret.
Sudion? What?
I'm gonna let you on a
What do you
secret.
call this thing?
I am one of the few people in the server that do not play Pokemon religiously.
I don't even need you to play religiously. I thought you would have, like, some knowledge.
Matt,
When does your Pokemon knowledge stop?
my Pokemon knowledge stops at Scarlet Violet, but there's like
for
gaps.
From before.
My Pokemon knowledge isn't good. It ends at the current generation.
No. Anyway, Tetsuya gets the ace bonus.
Level up.
Or is that level up?
Yeah, he leveled up.
Okay.
He that's +1 to melee.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so if you want to get the secret next map, I think you're just gonna have to hyper focus Judo.
Probably. Oh no. Anyway, so the faster you complete these maps, the more score you get.
Of course you lose money based on the damage you take. You're playing something that's from self-adjacent.
Mm-hmm. You use the chain gun, go to poverty.
You know what? What game this is reminding me of?
What?
Not from any like gameplay standpoint. It's giving me big Dirge of Cerberus vibes.
With Dervers? What? In what sense? Specifically?
I feel like you have to quantify that.
Cool characters being put into a really not great video game with a very bare bones reason to exist.
Anyway, UC Gundam.
Good characters is a strong way to put that.
Mm-hmm.
Also, hi Hayato, how you doing?
Hey, we're in double data before Hayato commits unaliving, as the TikTokers would say.
Mm-hmm. He gets to enjoy life a little bit more.
I don't know about you, but
this
that's
game.
I don't know about you. That's Hayato.
We
It's
get
like the same design.
Kinda.
From my knowledge, we're also engaged in a little bit of time soup here. So
It depends. It depends on what Amuro looks like. How much time we are in.
and the entire soup is based on Amuro because he's the chef. He's cooking the timelines.
We're either on normal SRW time soup where CCA Amuro is just using the OG because he can, or we're gonna be on some really weird time soup like GC where Amuro is from 0079 and then Judo and Camille are also there.
Just brought them back in time a little bit.
No, it's funny. GC, you go off to do Elgine stuff and you come back and time has moved forward to the point where Zeta is just happening.
Sure.
So this is Satome contacting.
This is not Saotome.
Is this not Satome? Is this a scientist?
This is Yumi.
That's still Professor Yumi.
It's still
That is
Professor
Yumi from the Zinger.
You want to know? You want to know how you know it's Yumi? Because that little character on the left side, that's Bo. That's him. That's Bo.
No, I was having a different issue. I was getting the Getters mixed up again. I was confusing Getter with Mazingers again.
Okay.
Those
Okay.
aren't even the same
But
series.
I'm literally teaching you Japanese here, and you're ignoring me.
No, I understand. I understand. It's just the squiggle on the thing there. I'm just saying
You
I'm
may? Alright, I give up.
From different angles. Matt's disappointed in your Japanese linguistic skills. I'm disappointed that you said Getter and Mazinger are the same series.
No, I was, I mentally mixed up the two professors. Did the screen get smaller? No, that's just the black borders.
Okay, ignoring all of that, Professor Saltome looks fucking nothing like Professor Yume.
I know. I literally was just mislabeling because I'm dumb.
I will give
anyway,
the benefit of the doubt because Yumi is not a character in most SNFs.
Anyway, they're talking about the Mikami Empire and Dr. Hell and all the troubles that they're having at the same time while we're dealing with the photonic energy troubles.
Mm-hmm. Not a good time in Melsinger Land.
Mm-hmm. We are all trying to figure out how this giant hovering EMP stick in the sky is dealing with all of our nonsense and if there's any counterplay.
Mm-hmm. How does one deal with something that shuts down electronics?
Gundam.
I don't know, I think Gundams are a bit susceptible to EMP. I would argue.
I'm shorthanding EMP, but we don't know what this is. We just know that there's some strange force that is draining the energy from all the machines around the...
The M13 shotgun with the end drain level 2 on it.
Uh-huh.
Alright, which
okay, so it is CCA Amuro piloting the original.
It's so weird seeing that specific portrait. Like,
oh, with the jacket.
Also, I wish I knew what the hell they were calling this object, because, like, I could half understanding it, because they keep bringing that up. They're like, the Soldalga? I'm not sure what the hell they're calling that obelisk.
Give us Alpha Armor portrait, goddammit. Nope.
Nothing will ever be funnier, though, than Super Robot Wars Z2, and just having the reporter portrait just deadass being an OG character, and they look completely out of place. Because it doesn't follow any of the portrait rules.
Oh no. Anyway, Gundam team assemble. Oh, that's it. That's all the Gundams.
Assembly.
No, that's not even true. The next map after this has more Gundams.
Okay. I don't know if Amuro is saying it right now. It's gonna be time to parse. Maybe it's like a reference to something religious, and that's why it's pronounced weirdly.
Well, I just haven't gotten a good chance to like parse what the hell that word is. Because every time I start trying to read it,
if you see it, yell at me, and I'll stop moving the.
It's fine. I'll figure it out.
Okay.
Uh-oh, we're having energy problems, I guess, I think.
Yep.
Why giant EMP obelisk? Have you seen Armored Core?
You know, I can't complain about this considering this is just an entire plot point from the most recent Kokia series.
It's the giant obelisk that sucks you.
Okay, it doesn't do that in Kokia. It's just giant EMP obelisks, like, boxing in all of Japan.
Oh.
Well.
Uh-oh.
Well, ship's down.
Are we getting shot at by Xeon? Are we gonna actually have enemy mobile suits?
5 mobile suits.
5 targets.
I enjoy that Camille and Judo have also just not said anything in this cutscene yet.
Because
I think this is the most that Amuro and Hayato have like interacted at this point in their lives in like any crossover material. Like
they just let them be.
Normally Hayato and Amuro aren't talking about like strategies and like being next to each other dealing with shit. Like
yeah, normally Hayato is just like, here's some intel we got.
But now he gets
make sure my son doesn't die.
He gets more of an A-list role. What can you say? As long as he doesn't die.
It's also funny because...
hold on. Okay. It's gonna be really fun when we're getting a conversation and somebody dies and I just do not pick up on it because I cannot read the death kanji.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, continue rocking.
I guess it's kind of funny to see Hayato here because he's just kind of taken Bright's role in what Bright would be doing in this crossover material.
Mhm.
I guess this is supposed to be like Amuro in Karaba still.
Yeah, the plan here, by the way, since I'm getting bits and pieces, is they're trying to get as close as possible. Amuro is talking about how he's going to launch in the Gundam and try to get as much data on what the hell is going on as
Classic Amuro, yep.
And dealing with things.
Amuro, I order you to launch in Gundam.
Gundam. Which acronym? Seed. Shit.
God
No.
damn.
You can't even just say Seed because there's like 8 Gundam acronyms in the Seed universe.
So it's like so like extended. They like I'm not sure because I can tell when they're talking about the obelisk thing. They are bringing it up pretty often.
Anyways, I'm pretty sure this is Amuro just being like, yeah, it's nostalgic using this Gundam.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
Yeah,
He just has the spare on him.
I'm in the Gundam. It sure has been a while.
Anyway, there goes the ship.
I'm
Damn,
sure
what a
Hayato
shame.
will be fine.
Yeah. I mean, they were planning on a crash landing like near the end of the last scene, so.
Oh, would you look at that at Xeon?
Can't believe it.
What era of Xeon is this?
Who? And here are the boys.
Great.
What? What are you doing here?
They're here now.
I mean,
Okay.
this is basically like late ZZ CCA Amuro, and he's like talking about them by name, so.
That is also
I
the
guess
full
my
armored
mind-
double Zeta, isn't it?
No, it's not Chungino.
It's not showing enough.
Yeah, there'd be more around like the mid-center area if it was the full armor.
And of course, Camilla's calling Amuro Commander Amuro, while Judao's just calling them all like, "Oh yeah, Camille-san, what's up?
Yeah.
How you doing?"
There's
go.
a very nice dichotomy of you see Gunter protagonists that will call you by rank, and then like Judo and Banazir just will not.
Mm-hmm.
Put them all on A.
Well, Judao hates like authority, and Banazir absolutely despises war, so that makes sense.
Yeah, because it's definitely like noticeable in Z3 in particular because like he only like he refers to Camille as Camille-san and Shin as Shin-san.
Yeah, because he like Banazir's great because like he's the kind of person where everyone will be on a field trip looking at war stuff, and everyone else is like, "Wow, this is really cool." And Banazir just kind of looks at it and goes like, "This is horrifying. Holy shit!"
Yeah,
This sucks.
I think like in that field trip, he looks at like the destroyed cockpit of a Zaku that is like burnt away from a beam rifle strike,
Can you copy?
and he's just like,
Damn,
Yes,
someone
what
died.
it-
Like that sucks.
Okay, they're just confirming with each other that they're being attacked by Xeon. It's getting information. 10 mobile suits.
10 mobile suits.
What
I think
kind of
Banazir is
OCs
also.
groovy.
I think Banazir is one of the Gundam protagonists that leans as heavily on the pacifism side that capes to the pacifism side all the way through. Like he kills like whenever he's like, war sucks, I'm not gonna kill anymore, he kills like 2 people.
MS. We had Mozzie or some, but no Gundam OST. Sometimes the choices are there. Okay, so we want.
What tactics does Amuro have here? 'Cause I
Same.
want to see if it actually does vary.
You go.
No, those are movement. I mean, the actual tactics. Yeah, they are different. Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Because these are. Give me a second. It is.
Because these are a lot more ranged options. 'Cause they're Gundams.
Yeah. So the new ones here. So you have your standard melee range defensive for the first 3 as usual, and you have the adaptive from before. That one right there is search for enemies. You're using low risk range attacks to
Yeah.
find and track the enemy, and that's 60% in either direction for attack and defense adjustment.
I see.
So it's like balanced in like a pretty decent way, but like
It's kind of like scouts.
it's technically weaker than adaptive. Yeah, you're basically scouting.
Okay. Let me select. Oh, all right. We are also timed here.
Yeah, you have a time limit here. And for secret, the double Zeta will get the missile launcher attack when Judo's shooting is level 6 or higher. What does that mean?
All right. So the bulk of the enemies are like here. So
what that definitely means is he'll get those when he's you are leveling up your stats the more that you use specific attacks.
So we put Judo on the use only range attack tactics and just let it sit.
Yeah. Well, if you go to tactics, you will notice that there are 2 symbols on the left side. Those like little
He also have the scout.
Yeah, all the attacks up top are just Hyper Beam Saber. That's really funny. Yeah, Hyper Beam Saber, Hyper Beam Saber, Hyper Beam Saber, and I think that's the double cannon after the other 3.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's really low power.
Mm-hmm. So if you want to like level his melee, it would be just all that. But on that one, that is hold on. Let me check the middle one again. Middle one.
Oh, this one. Sorry.
No, above it. That is double power. Okay, and then double beam rifle. Those are both ranged. So if you do that, he'll just be using his range attacks.
Yeah.
Because that's mid and long range, but those are both range moves.
And this one is the more safer one because it's a scout
one. That's still search for enemies. Just like on Amuro.
Yeah, probably have these.
See how those numbers popped up that said 60%, 60%? That's attack defense.
Okay, so we'll just have them be like that for the time being.
I wonder if Camille has a more aggressive one.
Well, send him over this way, and we kind of just want Amuro to. Yeah, sorry, my bad.
Could you check his tactics real quick? Yeah. Okay, yeah, he's got the same setup.
Yeah, I think it's non-unique. Yeah, because these are the sabers.
Yeah.
And then
the 60mm cannons.
Mm-hmm. So just have them on these. Up here. Go over here. And
it's so weird to hear older Camille voice lines at this point. After playing 30 for a little bit, but that's mostly because 30 has some of the worst like reuse of lines in areas that I have heard in a while. Because like every other line for Camille, it's swapping between the newer old man lines and his old ones from like Alpha or Z.
Which kind of sucks because I like his new lines, honestly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the new lines sound really good. It's like the Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition, where Yuri's voice just switches during the new dialogue.
Oh god, is that obvious?
He has a different voice actor entirely.
I see.
Yeah, Camille has the same voice actor, but there's like a 20-year difference between when each of the new lines and the old lines were recorded.
Enhanced.
I think gave him a lot of new lines.
Oz
mobile suits. Oz mobile suits.
Hey, by the way, we're in Endless Waltz.
Mm-hmm.
What are Oz doing here?
Damn,
he just fucking sniped him.
Well, good. That's the average representation of an Oz mobile suit in Wing. Gundam.
It's a Gundam.
Yeah, Judo's still fine. Just let it play out a little bit while he's still going. Yeah, he's just getting peppered.
I'll tell you what, I'm feeling a little under the weather, but I'm glad I hopped in here for the first hour so I could actually explain what helped this part.
Fair.
Just kind of stumbling through the mechanic.
Man, Judal's going ape shit over there.
Yeah, that's what Judal.
Yep.
Judal's personality is. Charges towards you, punches.
Punches
Bro gets
aggressively.
into the Zeta. He gets in the Zeta, has never piloted like a full mobile suit before. It just starts punching Yazan.
Okay, well, so tell me if they're engaged in combats.
The first couple episodes of Double Zeta are so weird because you just have people going, man, Camille's like such a good pilot, and he's just like driving that thing like dog shit. I'm just like, what are you talking about? He has no idea what he's doing.
It's like, it's working because the beginning of Double Zeta is a clown show.
Okay, they're both engaged. He's just taking a big steppy.
That uses a lot of energy to do that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yep.
Yeah, the Double Zeta is a gas guzzler.
No, they're all burning energy very quickly.
They get it back at a relatively good point, though, so I don't think it's too bad.
Yeah, I see it, yeah.
It's weird seeing them with their, like, mobile suit designations and not just the name of the Gundam.
Okay, they got both of theirs. Oh, there's more. Mm-hmm. Why are they burning X's on top? That means that they're engaged in combat, so you know when to look over and see cool stuff happening. Two. Something.
I need you to show me Trey's Kushanadra right now. No. Sad. I don't know why I said Trey's. This is Endless Wall.
Mm-hmm.
But
I'm pretty sure they were saying that there were more reinforcements coming in, and they'll be here within 2 minutes.
Oh, okay. You just hold the spot over there if you want to give it to good old Judao. There we go.
God, that does so much damage. I would be surprised if he doesn't gain a range level by the end of this mission.
Okay, so there's enemies down. I assume this marker means, hey, there's enemies over here, so you know where to go.
Probably, maybe?
It's just I don't know where, like, reinforcements will be spawning, so just keep the two of them close to each other, like, over here.
It's nice the map lets you know what your range of engagement is, so you have a general idea of, like, what you're actually able to, like, fight.
Oh, they spawned behind, I think. I think that's what the tracker's pointing towards.
There's probably a way to check based on, like, pressing some sort of button, because the triangle's the help button.
Yeah. Just start sending them back. Ooh. Fog of War, baby! Yeah, it does be like that. We just start sending back like this to cover the angles. Yes, square just pops up the menu, like circle. R1, R2 convey other things. Because we'll just have Judao go back to here? I have a feeling this is just to teach you the mechanic of that they'll spawn across the map. Sir? Sir, I need you to continue to keep walking. Amuro, no slacking on the job. Okay. Yeah, they spawned in from behind is what happened. Oh, are we just supposed to defend for like 10 minutes? Is that like the whole shtick? Or are we supposed to like, actually kill stuff? Yeah, seems like there's more enemies. Gotta keep rocking.
It says defeat the enemy mobile suit team within the time limit.
Let's try. Yeah, we need to upgrade their range. the movements, they get me a little bit. Just the fucking jetting back and forth.
They're so good. They're like my favorite part of this game so far.
What's the attacks? They gain attacks. They get new attacks.
A bunch of characters get new attacks once a specific stat hits a certain threshold.
Mm-hmm. See if I can angle a little bit better. The active dodging is super cool, though. Caillou! Alright, okay. Just got them all. I think Judo... Yeah, Judo got enough, I think. It's really hard to tell how much you get per kill until you play the game enough times, I feel.
It's also hard to tell if you're just gaining the stat for executing the attack a specific amount of times, or if it's based on how you're killing targets. So imagine you're getting stat experience by, like, attacking.
Yeah. Anyway, there's the obelisk.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
The Tormentor.
I gotta kill God.
Alright, as long as they don't put 3 monsters on their side of the field, we're okay.
I sacrificed 3 monsters.
Solodanium?
Solodanium?
It's
Mount Soledad?
S-O, extended O, D-E, but there's an I, so it's D-I-A-N.
Solidio?
Oh,
And they're talking about the
Soledayon?
energy coming from it.
Sundowner, got it.
Sure.
I'm gonna call it the Sodeon. I don't know if that's correct, but it sounds fancy enough for a
And it's teleported.
mysterious object. Anyways,
Mhm.
goodbye.
It's just gonna keep
Now we're
doing
gonna go-
this.
It's gonna teleport to the most eclectic set of characters that are joined up in the next map.
Yeah, that's up. Yeah, and then we're just hopping to hopping from protagonist to protagonist.
Yeah, the first 4 scenarios you're gonna be hopping between characters, and then from scenario 5 onward, you just have characters.
Google translated as
Permanently.
Swordian. Oh, Jesus Christ. Mike's having
Guardian?
Your mic's having a little
like-
bit of a fun issue, Matt.
Oh.
Ah.
Right, those are Swordians. God.
Is it because they look like a sword at the top?
Those are in OG at one point.
2-second or Gaiden or
Gaiden.
explains it. Also, Matt, your mic is having a little bit of a fucky wucky.
Give me a second.
That's why I don't know anything about sword. Wait a minute, when did when did OG Gaiden come out?
There are Swordian guards in that game.
A MOBA, you say? It is essentially a MOBA. Yeah.
Yeah, well, how did I not see that? Soldion. Okay, God. For some reason, so I got like a COVID shot like 3 days ago, and dead ass. Any other time, I would 100% understand Soldo. Like, listen, swords are cool. I understand when people are talking about.
I
swords.
understand. It may be a little bit hard to see, and the anti-aliasing from the direct PS2 may be fucking up a little bit.
Yeah. Eh.
Mm-hmm. Whatever Gaiden gets translated, can finally see these in the OG verse. That's how you sell it. What's up?
So anyways, as we've been streaming, the silhouettes for the new banner of Fire Emblem Heroes have been
not
revealed.
good.
I mean, that's the thing.
It is the Ice Tribe banner, and it looks to be Flora and Nils.
That's a pretty good Judao face.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Judah was concerned. Mm-hmm.
Judah said, I need to know if I want to pull on the gotcha this time.
Rocky has to deal with his vices every so often. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! If new cards pop up, just like, I gotta analyze them. I need to see what dumb shit they added this time. Last time they added ritual pendulums, where the pendulum card is the ritual spell. It works.
And then they made Blue Eyes White Dragon. And then they made Blue Eyes White Dragon support.
Mm-hmm. Google Translate.
And had to shoot King. And then they had to shoot King Calamity because they couldn't let it be legal with the new Blue Eyes White Dragon support.
Can only be legal with Centurion. I'm moving on. Oh, is katakana like a Google Translate like katakana more than hiragana?
Well, so like for context, like like obviously Soldian's like Alea because you have SOOD like IAN. Like there's really only one way you could translate that.
Oh, okay.
Like maybe two, but like for example, if I'm being like super lazy, I might throw some katakana in Google Translate and it'll just like give me something, and it's just like that's not it. Because it can be, it's all phonetical.
Okay. Yeah, well, I assume they're just talking about their next steps right now. Chow, how the fuck did they chase down a teleporting sword? How do you do that? It seems broken.
Tomorrow, he's one Judah was talking about. Hey, so how the super robots are like Mazinger and Great Mazinger? Not well.
Nope. It's like the Gundams work better, but like this is the Mazingers work on directly at photonic power. It's just like, uh-oh.
Yeah, it seems like the Swordians specifically get in the way of like more fantastical power sources like photon energy.
Damn, I can't believe they're anti-fantasy. What's fucked up?
Mm-hmm. What I'm wondering is how the Ramu stuff works with freaking for Raiden, because Raiden is usually when Raiden is in like something like this, there's some crazy stuff going on. Cool.
Cool.
Yep. +1, +1, +1. Cool. That's range for everybody.
Yippee! Then we get enough of a bonus. I assume this is all the enemies that were shot down.
Yeah, because those 4 Leos and 3 Haizakus.
Haizakus. Oh, my ammo!
Yeah,
so they were
you're fighting Haizaks.
No, so it wasn't even Zeon, it was the Titan, Lamau.
I like how you just killed Leos from like off screen, you didn't even see them.
They just died, dude. They were scrubby as
Yeah,
shit.
do you now just like shot them with the double ream rifle and they just exploded?
Mm-hmm. How are they gonna
Leo
steal Get a
ain't
Raise?
shit.
With Get a Raise. Next question.
That's a very good question.
We're gonna find out next map.
Oh shit. I can't wait until the game starts to become more hands-on-y, because right now it's just like, oh yeah, you just let them fight out and you have the little fights, the diorama fights and everything. If only AP maps were this quick.
Uh-huh.
Different beasts.
Listen, we need these maps to be quick. I don't know if I could handle 3 weeks of this video game.
There is not a chance in hell that this game's gonna take 3 weeks.
No.
There's just nothing to really talk about on the gameplay side for me.
It's cool.
I can't read any of it.
You get to see the funny portraits, and you get to see the cool moves when I shoot myself in the back with another unit do the bad placements.
I'm fighting these guys currently in Alpha Gaiden. They're kind of scrubs.
I always forget. I assume these are classic getter enemies.
Yeah, these are the Dinosaur Empire.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Listen, most of my getter experience is Armageddon for obvious reasons, so...
Yeah, I don't think these guys were in a portable because they did different getter enemies. They did the Haki.
Yeah, they did the
Oni.
Empire with the Oni. It was the Dinosaur Empire.
Yeah, remember I tried to recruit that one Oni guy and then I just said, fuck it, he dies?
I swear to God. I swear to God. I kept talking about how I've never seen Takoki die on that stage. And every time I say it, the person comes back with Takoki died. And I'm like, what did you do?
Well, that's the thing is, if you move in one way, he's never in danger. If you move in another way, he will die in like 3 attacks. Because the way the enemies move and he moves just completely changes.
I guess I just move the way that makes him live.
And I move in the way that lives
It's
and
so
die.
weird.
Life, death,
So
life,
weird
death,
to
life,
me.
death.
I like that. Increase the decrease, all that jazz. The day
don't
dinosaurs
even use
liberation.
him.
What?
The day dinosaurs liberation.
The day.
Or
that-
The
as
day dinosaurs liberation.
Or as the flow chart. No, it just calls it the day is dinosaurs liberation.
That's just the day's
Great-
dinosaurs
I'm
liberation.
going-
Great translation. Good effort.
I'm going to assume it's like the day
My boy!
dinosaurs
My boy!
returned or something.
My boy!
Hi, Shiro.
Him.
Why are you here? I say this in the
Satome.
most affectionate way possible.
There,
Shiro,
that's
what are
not
you doing
Tommy.
here?
He looks completely different. How'd you even make the mistake?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I got
don't
around
think
with
we've ever
Professor
seen
Yume.
Yume.
It's like half as wide.
No, you see,
Listen, I don't
it
trust
in
famous
portable.
super robot
I'm just-
information.
Yeah, just do the butterfly meme and just be just like, is that Yume?
Here's the easy way to remember. Professor Yumi is thin, like a bow. Professor Salotome is fat, like a... I don't know.
So you
Like a
would think
beanbag?
See, one thing I got it wrong because I've been going through Grendizer and Grendizer U, and Yume is in that show. He looks very similar to this Yumi. I keep saying dream because I'm a dumbass, but
Yo, they got snake.
Yo,
They talking about the
generic petty.
Megasuruses.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, Shiro's just like, we've got to deal with this because there are no side getter characters in this game. It is just the Getter 1 and the dragon.
They're on vacation. They need a break, especially Benkei. I feel bad vibes coming from his future.
We only got one character from every series except for Ava,
Except
which
for
got
Ava.
3. No, I'm sorry, a few more got 2, but theirs were secrets. If Ava's just, you get all 3 of them for free.
Well, because Ava was hot shit, dude. The right Ava never ends. You can not put Ava in games. Also, Hero's here.
What are you doing? No, I'm fine with Hero being here, to be honest.
3 and 1 to watch out for, I'm assuming.
Huh? Zero, what are you telling me? You okay?
Then just fucking flies. Oh man.
Doshite. Zero.
Is GC the best OA FMS team shown because now it's just the other pods because besides Norris and Ina?
I mean, technically, yes. I mean, OE has the other pilots, but they're really kind of designed to be in Shiro's pocket the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, we have the Easy 8 paired up with the Endless Waltz Wing Gundam.
And the
We're looking
Jagans
at-
on standby.
And we've got a real big disparity in Gundam power here, folks.
Mm-hmm. I think the Easy
I
can
don't
handle. Oh, and he's gone.
That's not even a Jagan, that's a GM.
That's a GM. Jesus.
Anyways, here's the Mechasaurus.
Megasaurus.
Oh, dinosaur. Anyway, goodbye. Oh my god, his sprite disappears, but the gun doesn't, so the gun just drops.
I like how Shiro is basically like, well, this looks bad, but I'm not gonna give up, and he immediately gets his shit rocked. That's great.
No, Shiro's fine.
It's fine.
He's less fine now, but he got one.
Oh, still here?
All my friends are dead.
All these gems. Huh? What killed the dinosaurs? The endless waltz.
The Wing Gundam.
The
Why are
Ice
you
Age,
playing
the frozen
this?
teardrop.
I like this song, but this is not an endless waltz.
So you may notice that the series list has 2 wings in it. It has TV and Endless Waltz.
Right, because they've got fucking Zex in the OG Tall Geese.
Mhm. It's
Wait, no,
it's
but the
really
series-
fun seeing his 3D sprites.
Only wing, A series list of Amaterasu only lists endless waltz.
It's all endless waltz to me.
I will say my favorite part about this is people more directly interacting in combat, because that's something you normally don't really see in Super Robot
It's
Wars.
really cool, and that's why they stole more for idea for age.
This just reminds me I need to play more
Gundam
Dynasty Warriors Gundam.
Oh, am I getting the fucking acronym wrong?
Hey, are you thinking of another Centric episode?
Ace. Yeah, Ace.
Soka!
That pterodactyl has a nuke. Oh.
Uh-oh. Well, here's our third person for the map.
Great! They're using the song.
Yeah.
They never use the
that's weird.
song. Yeah.
Yeah, you just don't get the other forms, I'm betting.
Ooh, I like.
Guys,
Is that Musashi?
sword.
Yes.
Is he gonna die? Benkei's on the character list. Is Musashi going to die?
Alright,
Anyways, for a secret, get Hero's shooting stat to level 6.
Hold on, real quick.
It's Hero. You're probably going to get it to level 6.
Can't wait until he fires one shot at Buster Rifle and his energy just gets cut in half.
I still can't check
Return of
any of their
a portable.
statuses, by the way, so.
Yeah, everyone is technically temporary units until scenario 5.
Yeah, because you will hit a point where you can, like, pick your team, enhance their stats, and all kinds of things. So, you know what you'll also get to do? You'll be able to repair damage from previous stages.
Ooh. Ooh. I think you'll probably be doing frequently with Mozingers.
Probably. Anyways, the Easy 8 feels really low tech for this this entry in particular.
It's fine. He's Shiro's trying his best. Get the top fucking tomahawk in his hand, ready to fuck.
And I'm going to assume that this conversation is just like, yeah, let's beat the mech sources. It's like, sorry, the floating obelisk means we can't transform.
Compared to having the original Gundam, you know, enhancements have been made. It's Amuro.
I mean the original Gundam, I'm pretty sure is pretty close to better spec-wise than the ground Gundams were. And Amuro gets an upgrade in this game. He gets the new Gundam. Shiro doesn't get anything.
You could have him steal Norris's shit.
I don't think you can. I think characters are locked to their robots in this game.
Oh,
And someone else is using the Goof Custom.
Somebody else is using the Goof Custom. My bad. A funnier option for the Goof Custom. Yeah, so this is the stage where
we can't give them their robot. It wouldn't work in this style of gameplay, obviously.
Hero.
You gotta watch out, Hero. Firing your Buster Rifle takes 75% of your energy.
Oh, see, Yankee, because that flowchart is incomplete.
What I'm kind of gathering from this conversation, what seems to be happening, is Shiro is talking about them working together as a team and how the Getter team, working with them will work out pretty well, and Hero just kind of slides one the end. I don't do teams, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, the flowchart ends
hold
on
on.
scenario 12, and there are apparently 15 scenarios.
So, hold up. So
Yep.
that... Let me make sure that is what I think it is.
That's, refuel, isn't it? Ammo refuel?
No, give me a second. Give me a second. That is Hisasu Waza. That is a finishing move.
Oh!
So, let me explain how finishing moves work. You select that to begin charging your finishing move.
Mm-hmm.
and you have multiple uses of charging it. Um, finishing moves require you to be at 80% energy or higher, and can only be used a limited amount of times per mission. So that usage rate, that's 4 of 4. You can use it 4 times.
Okay.
When he's charging, the unit's energy bar will begin to fill, and it will move slowly. So you get to move while charging your attack, but you're moving slower.
Okay.
And then once it's fully charged, you get to select finishing move again, and you get to unleash the finisher.
Okay.
You can also if you decide, I actually didn't want to do that, on this menu where there will also be the option of cancel charge that will refund the spent energy in the use count.
Okay, so it spends the 80% energy immediately, and then once it's charged, then you can just launch it.
It won't completely burn the energy until the attack goes off, basically.
Okay. And if you have less than 80% energy by the time...
You can't do it.
Yeah, okay. And if we go... Yeah.
Yeah, they have different ones.
Buster rifle.
So these are where your big moves happen,
Yeah.
and they're also area of effect moves.
Which means don't put other people in them. They will get hit.
Probably.
Depends.
Mm-hmm.
Some will attack
Energy
specific
recharges.
targets. Some will hit multiple enemies, but then those will also hit allies.
I assume this is energy refill because you just got the...
That okay. So here's your katakana lesson. Repair kito. That's RIPAA. So that's extending out repair. And that's key. That's key, and then a she, lowercase she, is extending the key. So it's kito.
Kito.
So it's a repair kit.
Okay. Repair kito.
Mhm.
Okay. Time to not act.
And then the one that does energy is propellant tank. So it'll be a propellento tank,
Okay.
which it will be extremely long, so you'll be able to tell between the two just by their size.
Gotcha. Alright, so we have all this movement we gotta go through. Who do I need to get level up range? Hero?
Yes.
Yeah, hero needs to hit level 6.
So
to
make
get
sure
his
his
first attack.
yeah, make sure his tactics are focused on range combat instead of melee combat.
Gotcha.
I imagine most of his heroes will be based on range combat because it's the Wing Gundam.
The wing does have a pretty good beam saber though, so it's probably pretty
It
decent in
does.
melee range.
Let's look at his tactics.
Fucking XXXG0000.
XXSG.
Beam rifle, attack combo 1, 2, and 3, and machine cannon.
Beamer. Oh, he has another option down here.
Yeah, so that is okay, so let's go over this. This is support. There are subcommands in support. So go ahead and click it. This is decoy. He will not attack, but he will draw fire.
Okay. Does other people have it? Yeah, well,
That's
okay.
entirely possible. Yeah.
Decoy.
So decoy.
They all have decoy.
Yeah, they all have decoy right now.
So if you need somebody to tank, I'll get her.
Yeah, I think they're slowly giving you all the attack commands because you still have search for enemies on everyone.
Mm-hmm.
So every stage you go into, you're slowly getting more and more attacks.
Alright, so we'll just have Getter be decoy since we want to level up Hero's range. Go over here.
And while you're in support moves, you have an attack adjustment of 30% and a defense adjustment of 75%. which
Makes
is actually
sense.
pretty high.
Yeah.
That's like adaptive level, but not full blown defensive combat.
Send Hero here, and then Hero is just gonna go crazy,
Getter
go
1.
stupid.
If anyone tries to tell me that you're supposed to say Getter is guitar, and like with the A at the end, I'm just gonna point them to
Wait a
the
minute, is he-
screenshot.
These are not beam sabers, these are beam rifles, right? Is he just all ranged?
No. So the first slot is melee.
Oh, gotcha.
So okay. So that's Bimu. You've got that, but it's
Bimu.
that's Seiba
Seiba.
because it's you're extending the se sound. So Seiba.
Saiba, gotcha.
Seibaru.
Seibaru, gotcha. Just making sure, because it sounded like you were talking about earlier. Just like
And then that one there is just fucking Twin Buster Rifle.
damn.
Twin Buster Rifle Machine Cannon. And then his defensive combat is like his entire attack list.
Oh, hold on. Ah, yes, because the Wing Gundam can fly, I think. No, I thought he was able to just fucking get in there.
That would be funny.
Just to, yeah, terrain ignoring.
But yeah, the reason why it's lists Beam Saber 3 times, it's attack 1, attack 2, and attack 3, so it's a 3-hit combo.
Gotcha. Oh, hello.
That's why you're seeing it in that way. Oh, they're here.
I gotta get him over here.
God, that name is so fucking large, even in Japanese. Wing Zero Custom.
Yeah, no. The endless waltz robot names are really long in Japanese.
How do you make a name that long in katakana?
Whoops.
You're getting 2 letters per letter.
I think some of the others are longer because I'm pretty sure the death size is longer.
It is
Right here.
because it's Death Saizu Hell Custom. I feel like such a goddamn dork when I'm saying katakana like that, but it's like
You're fine.
That's how you say
I
it.
mean that is how you're like trying to get it across phonetically.
I can have him try to actually fight. I'm assuming for Getter we could just do melee attacks.
Yeah, I'm sure.
The flowchart doesn't say anything about Getter needing to
Could
hit.
you check his attack list real quick?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so Getter Tomahawk.
Tomahawk.
1, 2, 3, and then that's Getter Tomahawk. There's like a special attack at the end. That's interesting. And then what's the range attack? Is it just beam? Tomahawk.
Throw. He throws the
Boomerang.
tomahawk.
Tomahawk, Boomerang, and Getter Beam. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
No Getter missile Gatling cannon.
This is really interesting because they do have an attack list. Like if you choose hybrid, you can see every single attack you have. They are just choosing attacks for specific situations. Yeah, see how he's doing like a multi-hit combo? Yeah. God, he's really good at melee attacks. That's pretty good.
Speaking of which, let's go. Yeah, he's just. No, he's just doing it to make us see his melee range. Let's just have. I guess we'll have Getter continue to scout.
Range attack says that you should only be using mid and long range attacks. But
He might not be in a position where he can use range attack. In which
I guess
case,
if he's in there, he will decide, hey, I need to use my saber.
mm-hmm.
You could probably like charge Getter one's special move right now. Oh, and the energy bar changes now to let you know when you're below your threshold or above it.
I see. So you're charging then.
Yeah,
Where
go
is the Nexus? You don't have to, it's not like that.
Where's the next? Great.
Okay, now he's charging it. Yeah. I should have Shira go in and assist.
And he can still move while he's charging. Yeah, he got like.
He got
Yeah,
caught.
you see it. Yeah, you see how the bar is flashing now? That means the attack is ready. Yeah, he's getting zoned by that guy. God damn, alright. Actually, that's part of the problem, is he is trying to backstep. He is attempting to backstep to try to do range combat, and that's why he's not attacking as much.
I think
Yeah,
Shira's gonna get this in about 5 seconds, though. Okay. Nobody else is here. I mean, listen, I have to have a Nexus to be a MOBA. Sometimes your units are the Nexus. And that's just life. You gotta protect your
I
good
don't know
stuff.
enough about MOBAs.
How have you never played League of Legends once in your life?
Because I have standards.
Look at this! Listening to this guy? What the? I think they're gonna be spawning in over here.
By the time I had my own computer and good enough internet to play League of Legends, it was 2023.
Your Honor.
My internet was really bad.
Wow, they just... I guess there was just only the 2 enemies on the side and that 1 dinosaur. Oh, hold on real quick. You can have
I
Shiro
also
search
never
what it
played
is.
WoW.
That is fair. Oh, you move so slowly while you're doing the charge.
You've gotta prepare your Ogi.
Oh, nope. Incorrect. They gotta take a shit, dude. Oh, gotta take a fat dumpy. Dumpy, dude. Help.
Nani does that.
All right, beam that guy. Make him regret
Mm-hmm.
coming onto this battlefield.
Kill him.
Mission accepted.
Enemy, enemy, enemy.
Kill him before he gets to the base, probably.
Charge special. Go for it.
Holy shit! Get to the base before he blows it up.
Mechasaurus.
Okay.
It's gonna,
Yeah,
I think it's gonna fly into Shiro.
This is the cancel charge, right? I'm assuming.
Yeah, that's cancel charge, and then that's the attack right there.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see.
Oh, I know what Shiro's is gonna be.
Okay.
Yeah. You understand what that is, right? Like you can like
The start
read
is
that
the
enough
base.
to know what that is.
Alright. Okay, he's out of range anyway.
Be careful. Just be careful not to hit Hero.
Oh,
Yeah.
Black
special hit.
Well, it certainly looks
Fucking
impressive.
trumpets getting me, dude.
Their motor's got some penis mixes on its music.
Is Gitter like in any sort of range to use its attack? What's the range on that thing?
Let's see.
The fucked up part is that's probably Gitter Beam. Yeah, that's Gitter Beam, alright. What's the range?
Holy shit!
The range is yes, please. I would like some range today. I've been a good boy.
Okay.
Still not close enough, I don't think.
It's not close.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, it's not close enough.
It goes beyond his
Yeah,
its throwing distance. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
it goes beyond his field. That's pretty cool.
Alright, Hero. Oh, it's
You-
almost dead. You could just
Yeah,
probably just have Shiro.
Yeah, you
Handle it.
really need to be attacking him in some way.
Yeah.
Hero.
Okay.
Meanwhile, he's still gotta take a dump. Okay, we got him.
What? Oh,
Oh.
enemy.
Enemies are approaching from behind.
I don't think you're actually actively attacking that unit.
Oh, what?
Game
Yeah.
over.
Oh, okay.
It got past you into the starting area.
I guess Shiro decided. Okay, so this is.
Game over.
I assume this
I
is.
think
that-
that's a retry.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, the other option was go back to title.
Okay. I guess for this one, they just want you to play more defensively because the dinosaurs are trying to go into the base.
Mhm.
It was a defense map! I failed the defense map again! No!
Can't believe it.
I was about to make the joke. Once again, defeated by the concept of being defensive.
Oh yeah, at least start gets through everything. I can't believe it's hoisted by my own petard.
See, this is where the Nexus was.
Okay. I guess for now, we just have, you know what? Why not? Put him up here. And then we'll have, Getter also... We'll actually just have Shiro walk over here and defend the base from this side. Since pressing to the right does absolutely nothing, apparently. We can have you move here. And you can just do whatever. I wonder if they keep stats for game overs like a count or something.
I can't imagine you do.
Alright, let's try this bad boy out. It's also beam.
Yeah, the attack you get for the Wing Zero is another burst attack, I'm pretty sure.
Let's see it in action. Since these guys apparently will rock hero shit.
Twin Buster Rifle. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a decent amount of number.
And you get the theme for the rest of the stage. Yeah, okay, you're on.
This is the wrong theme, though.
You take what themes you can get, okay?
That sounds pretty decent.
I mean, it is a good mix because it's already an instrumental mix song to begin with. It's just like, if you're gonna use the song and you're gonna have Zex and the Tulgis, why are we using this Wing Gundam?
He's dancing.
Um,
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're charging, doesn't matter. Wow. There has just been like a massive influx of bots lately. Like really disastrous amount of bots. Yo,
I think Last Impression is great and should be used for every Wing appearance, actually.
Just haven't switched to melee for a bit. Oops. Oh, wait, he got his kill and he's helping out. Pava, Getter B.
We'll finish this 1 and 2 streams, and then we'll go to B so me and Matt can tear it apart.
Yeah, okay, so we just have... Excuse me, are you fighting somebody else right now? Sir?
I think he killed it. And now the forest is on fire. Hero is an ecological disaster waiting to happen.
You start charging. Good job slapping that ass. You can move over here.
Status slap.
Just target. Have you be on shooting? I don't know, dude. I guess URLs must be cheap as shit. Okay. Now, for the move.
The move.
As soon as he gets in range. Hero, I'm gonna... Hero? Can you fight him on a different axis?
No.
Hello.
There is an option to... Okay.
Okay, here's the spawn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, time to get her, beam it.
Don't let him reach the base. Yeah. I got it. I won't fail it this time.
Alright, time for Getter Beam.
There you go. Go for it. Right now.
No, not right now. Shiro is on the other end.
Well, now it's too late.
Okay. Now we can fire it.
Yeah.
Get in there, boy.
Get that beam!
Get that beam!
It missed.
They did!
Yeah, you didn't even bother aiming that sucker. I was like, why'd you do that? And, well,
You kind of missed.
How?
I
Looked
think
like
you're
I
doing
hit-
this.
Oh
no,
my!
you didn't
sorry,
even
you
choose your
lost
target.
Oh my! All right, what? It really is
Doing it
defense
the third
maps.
time.
It really is defense maps, dude.
You are the most. You will love B because B just wants you to be a monkey.
Monkey.
Man. I thought I hit him. I thought I hit him.
No, that's the funniest part. Is I saw you select, and I was just like that. It wasn't even targeted because when you're targeting an enemy, it will
It
show
showed
you
it.
when you are. It showed it the first time.
Yeah,
and
you
you just like you just press the button, and you're just like, "Yep, send it."
Sending it is the long way in the mail.
Alright. You know what? Everybody just start charging.
The funny part is there is a attack option that is like remain stationary, but you don't have it yet.
Oh, I wish I had that one.
I wonder if decoy is meant to be like
You're supposed to draw it away from.
a way to draw it
The base.
away. Yeah, I'm not sure.
But also, if you just preemptively charge and you have the
Yeah.
wing Gundam and Getter just kind of look at it, give it the spit roast beam treatment.
Yeah, I think this is trying to teach you about special attacks.
Yeah, okay, they're
Yeah,
both
'cause
automatically
that's-
on range.
Yeah, it's moving way too fast for you to catch up, as we saw with Shiro's attempt in the first run.
Mm-hmm.
Shiro
Okay,
is just
he-
like,
Oh, decoy removes the
Yeah.
charge on
Yeah, because they're no longer charging.
I see.
yeah, you can charge or you can be a decoy. You can't do both.
Okay, see how like when you're targeting them, you can see the actual name of the unit that you're targeting.
Yeah, but this also implies a degree of oh, okay.
Yeah, you can aim it.
Yeah, you can aim it.
You aimed it with the Wing Zero before. You just didn't try with Gather. You're just like, I guess this is where it shoots.
Okay. Okay, now I can fire it because they're both right on each other.
On.
You can also see how they're leashed too, which is very useful. And just target another one.
There we go.
There you go.
It was being finicky.
There.
Shout out to Concord for getting shelved in 2 weeks. Yeah. To be God, Concord development must have been hell. I feel bad for the devs.
I kind of don't, because I think they've already been paid, but I feel bad in the sense that it sucks to see something you've worked a long time on get shelved that quickly, but at the same time, I think Concord has been the most, like, please don't be a hero shooter I have ever seen in, like,
That's wrong.
game show reactions. And then as soon as they start showing gameplay, people are like, oh no, it's doomed.
Curse of being Okay, hold on. I need a.
That tail slap doing like 100 damage. Is really
I need to
Just
cancel
like-
the charge.
Like, oh boy, here's our new hero shooter. I'm sure nothing else is coming out around the same time to break our kneecaps, and then Marvel Rivals is coming out soon,
Mm-hmm.
which is free and gives you all of the heroes from launch.
a stable launch. I'll steal it. No one will ever know.
Okay.
Well,
I have to wonder.
The messed up part too is that like it isn't just that Marvel Rivals is coming out. There are like 4 or 5 hero shooters on the market or in open beta right now.
Yeah, it's oversaturated and went into another oversaturated market.
And it didn't. I don't care too much about hero shooter design, but Concords were just not good. There just wasn't anything there.
Have this start preparing while both of them are getting their butt kicks. There we go. Alright, Shiro needs to move here, because we need to start whittling down the pterodactyl.
Now the real question is, will Marvel Rivals survive long enough for me to care about it, or will it become another Gundam Evolution?
No, don't say... Dude, I'm so sad about Gun and Evo.
Honestly, at this point, I could not care less about a hero shooter.
I mostly want to try it because there haven't been many good Marvel games lately. And it's just like, hey, I want to play as Spider-Man in a game.
Play Spider-Man 2?
What? Okay, maybe Spider-Man's not the best choice. Like Iron Man. Like, what am I gonna play?
I don't know, Team Fortress 2?
It all comes back to TF2.
I mean, I guess I could play Fortnite. That's got Iron Man.
Yes!
No. I will not play Fortnite. That is... and the only reason I would even consider playing Marvel Rivals is...
Marvel Midnight Suns, actually, yeah. That's sneak release.
I do have that.
That one's good.
The gameplay of that one just doesn't jive with me.
Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 was like 3 or 4 years ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now let's check exactly when it was.
Okay. Streamer.
Don't be stupid. Marvel
That targeted this time.
Ultimate Alliance 3 came out 5 years ago.
That's
Came out July 19th, 2019.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, it's been a bit. I just didn't remember.
That
It was
probably
3 or 5.
doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
And also, this is probably just a me thing, but as soon as I saw it,
That
it
bird
was
is
like,
gone.
here's Thanos. Yeah, it's like, here's Thanos for our storyline. I'm like, nope, not doing it.
Okay. But it's because
like
Thanos. Yeah, you saw what I
like
did.
how you frame one was like, alright, time for another one.
You never know. The surprise pterodactyl may just come over.
Listen, Hero said mission complete, so that's how you know mission's complete.
It's not mission complete until it's killed a man. I do actually own Midnight Suns. I also think I own the DLC for it, but I never got around to playing it. Let me see.
I didn't get the DLC. I got it when it was free on PlayStation Plus.
Sick.
Oh, for what?
Midnight Suns.
Oh, yeah.
Do I have the DLC? Because it came in a pretty nice bundle. Yeah, no, I think I just have all the DLCs for it.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, all it's on the
I
library.
don't really enjoy... Whenever a game's like, here's a card-based RPG for our series, I'm like, no. I barely made it through Recom.
Oh my god.
I'm really invested in Kingdom Hearts.
Oh my.
And then it was good. What version
I barely made it through Recom.
What version of Rechain of Memories did you play?
I played it the HD collection on PS3.
That's why.
I mean, I have it on I have it on Steam too. It's not like the PS3 part.
Mm-hmm.
No. So I'm not blaming you for this. I'm blaming Square for this.
It's incredibly a Square issue. That remaster was fucked on the PS3.
So for context, I don't know if you know this, but Rechain of Memories was a pack-in title for Kingdom
With
Hearts
Final Mix
2
for Cage
Final
2?
Mix. Yes. and they eventually brought only that over to the States as like a $15-$20 game. And it is a pack-in title / $15 game. It is not as good as the original. I'll be real.
See, I love Chain of Memories. I did speedruns for Chain of Memories, for those who don't know.
Is really good.
I've thought about it. I've started to, and then I've like talked to people about it, and they're like, "Yeah, it's a pretty nice game." And then you get to the end of the game, and bosses suddenly have 3 more HP bars than the last boss.
Yeah, but
it's
you
like,
can.
Oh.
But you can handle them because your deck is good, and you're good at the video game.
See,
unless you're talking about the 3D version, in which case, yeah, that sucks because the way that game does that is dumb.
Now listen, by the time I get to those final bosses, I have lethal frame and I just win.
Yeah,
that's a different gameplay decision.
So, like, it's so weird because there are like different upsides and downsides to like different moves in different games, but like you have to remember that 3D Chain of Memories has a battlefield that's like 3 times the size of the original. And like, you can't see the whole battle screen at the same time, and it's just like, oh my god, it's just a different gameplay experience. Also, you took a lot of damage.
Yeah, well,
yeah,
they kind of just charged my ass.
That's okay, they were worth a lot of bucks.
The apology
I think
smackers.
I think part of why I didn't like Recon as much was because I did the thing I do with Kingdom Hearts games and go, I'm going to play on the highest difficulty for my first run. And unlike every other game, it just became miserable.
Yeah, Chain is like all about knowledge too, on like actually dealing proper damage, because there's really good setups in that game, but there's also a lot of trap attacks in that game that just aren't very good. And that's more of a 3D problem than the problem with the 2D one. Voltes.
No!
Combat Lure, sorry.
And I'm gonna say this, I think the funniest part about my Chain of Memories game playthrough is that by the end of it, I had unironically just figured out what the meta strat was on my own.
Yeah.
Which is a bunch of Fyraga and then also Lethal Frame. And maybe a couple R's.
You know what?
You're feeling fruity.
You know what the actual meta strat is, if you can pull it off, is to get one of the elemental boost enemy cards and then do elemental raids. Like that is how you tear through.
You mean
stuff.
Blizzard
like,
Raid and Blizzard Raid and GBA? That's the one, because you get Blizzard Raid incredibly early, and then you can get not called Blue Rockturns, Blue Raspides.
Yeah. Blue Rhapsodies.
Yeah. Because they drop in Traverse Town, so you
Hi, Shinobu.
Here he is.
Hi, Shinobu. I'm gonna say something that probably sounds really funny. I don't think I got any enemy cards that were not from bosses in my run of Rechain.
I was wondering why I was talking about Rio. I was like, wait, is Dan Cougar here already? They are.
Yeah. Dan Cougar and Combat Lure are here. They're your 2 units for the stage.
That happens pretty often. Yeah, hang in there, Masato.
That fucking fortune, dude. Oh.
Pair up the combiner robot.
Okay.
But I'm imagining Shinobu and Hiyoma are having an argument because
damn,
both of them are.
The forehead's so big you play tic-tac-toe on it. Anyway, sorry. Continue.
I'm still not convinced Sarah is not an alien.
It's a shame that this.
Go off, one of you.
It's a shame that this isn't Impact where we don't fire Dan Cougar into space.
Is Alan here? I don't know who Alan is, maybe.
I'm pretty sure Alan is not here. Because I think they're just Dan Cougar, and Alan is the Blackwing pilot that, in more modern entries, makes them form Final Dan Cougar. Anyways, a band got slapped. Sorry, get fucked, Hiyoma.
He's just calling him a bunch of idiots. Great.
I know this man. This man's a pilot. He's the pilot.
I will say, from what
this guy is like surprisingly really freaking cool. Like,
dude, it's
really cool.
Matt, you know about JJK, right? You know about Nanami. Same vibes. Same vibes.
I don't remember who Nami is.
He's the guy with the glasses.
Is that
7-3,
that-
man. 7-3.
Yeah, that's the guy who's just like constantly keeping track of time, right?
He's the one that, yeah, overtime and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is something I've figured out as I've played through multiple games with Voltez in it. I don't like the Voltez vibe. There's just something off with the professor in Voltez that makes my skin crawl.
Oh, yeah, the professor doesn't seem like a good man. Even in A Portable, it's like, I think I wouldn't want him as a father or professor. I think you should get his license revoked, personally. In fact, I think he tries to. He was like one of the causes of pain. Even he's doing evil shit for a little bit before he's like, nah, I don't want to actually.
No, I'm not talking about the professor from Combatler who was on board with Master Isha's stuff because he's a naturalist. I'm talking about the Voltez professor who's like, my only experiences with him are just him degrading all of the Voltez pilots constantly, and it's like, oh, I don't like you. You've got bad vibes.
Negative
How do you
vibes.
have worse vibes? How do you have worse vibes than the Master Mentor figure that actually betrays everyone?
It is really funny having Hyoma and Shinobu just have the same energy and just hollering at each other and being like, yeah, let's do this! It's pretty great.
I just want to fucking get in there. God, fucking giant ass magnet on top of a building. What does that even do? What does it even do? What purpose does it serve? It just looks funky.
Well,
it's the magnet.
Well, Combatler is the electromagnetic combiner.
Also, what happened to the Swordian?
It teleported
don't
away.
worry about it.
He's talking about it right there, Swordian.
Yeah, I imagine it gave them a bit of a spook and is gone now.
It sort of disappears like I am here to vibe, and then he just goes away. Like, what the fuck was that?
Listen, all I know is Hazuki is absolutely cracked in Impact, and he's so good that the game can't like let you have him the entire game, because otherwise he would just like break that game in half. He's so good.
Aw, what a shame. I don't know.
You get him. Well, it's for a good reason, because the Gandor has a time limit on how long it can stay active before the entire ship basically just like breaks under the pressure, because it's using like super advanced technology. It has like 2 months or something of uptime, so he's just constantly like hustling your entire team across like the entire conflict of that game, and you're just wrecking shit. It's great.
Let's see.
He's like, we're on a timetable, let's do this.
We have to invade the Hawaiian base now.
Yeah, and then like pretty early on in part 3 is like he just runs out of time, and he's just like, yep, that's all I can do, guys. But at that point you've got other ships, so it's alright.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he is very cool. He is a battleship pilot that has an able.
Oh my god. Oh.
Also, in a lot of missions, he's just going to be the tank that you throw into a group of enemies to solve the problem.
I think he might be the only battleship captain who gets an able. Because Ciela gets like roused.
I'm sure something on the Nezesco has an able. That thing has like 7 pilots. It's ridiculous.
They gotta have one of each spirit somewhere.
The Nadesco has so many pilots that has more pilots than has slots for pilots. You could swap them out. It's crazy.
So, Matt, you want to know something hilarious? It actually doesn't get an able.
That's gotta be like the one spirit it doesn't get. That's crazy.
Okay, going down the list. Eureka has Daunt, Cheer, Confuse, Trust, Rouse, and Love. Ruri has Scan, Confuse, Mercy, Alert, Snipe, and Trust.
Yep.
Minato has Excel, Alert, Trust, Aid, Love, and Revive.
Right.
Revive?
Revive lets you revive the last pilot that got shot down.
Oh, dude, I love 2D from Masokishin.
Megumi has Cheer, Gain, Excel, Love, Trust, and Rouse. Jun has Vigor, Guts, Trust, Love, Assault, and Self-Destruct.
The fact that Jun is like playable at all blows my mind.
And then
But, like,
Prospector has Scan, Lust,
Prospector.
Bless, Guard, Pressure, and Renew.
Pressure.
Yeah, Prospector is messed up.
I assume pressure is
Oh,
minus
no,
10 will.
Pressure. Let me check. I'm pretty
No.
sure it means you can't support defend.
Yeah,
Oh.
pressure removes all your support actions for one thing.
I would have fucking loved that in a portable Prospector. You should have
Yeah,
set your shit up, brother.
Yeah, it would be nice if A Portable had like any of the cool spirits in it.
Jesus. Come on.
It's okay.
Because
we found
A had like raid and like proper love that heals everyone and all kinds of cool stuff. And nope.
we found one.
Danger time.
We
found one extra spirit that we can use.
We did find bonds. We found old love, so I'm happy about that.
But all of the other old spirits and the OGS spirits that were in the data just don't work.
Yeah.
Oh,
Many
the
metal men
Duran
await you.
has enable from Dumbine. Okay.
Elham.
I just forget the Garan exists because it's not Ciela.
I was wondering when the Dan Cougar enemies would show up because I was noticing off and on people were talking about Muge in dialogue, and I was like, when's that coming up?
Holy
Eventually,
shit!
they went
Dan
through
Cougar
dialogue.
Dan Cougar enemies existing in SRW.
Wild.
Oh, it's not just not a thing.
It's pretty rare,
What does it do for its
especially
plot
in
then?
newer games. A lot of time it doesn't.
What
A lot
do
of
you mean it
time-
doesn't?
A lot of the time it's like post plot, but Muge just comes back because Evil Guy come back because Evil never go away, so Evil Man you kill
Do
him
we
again.
get to shoot down Shapiro? I don't know.
We'll probably kill Shapiro later if he's in this game.
It would be great if Shapiro was in this game, then you get to blow his ass up.
Alright, so thankfully it's only 2.
Ooh.
But yeah.
Hello.
New map? Layout.
I like
Yeah.
this.
2
It's with
routes.
Combatler and Dan Cougar.
One on the right, one on the left.
Battlefield.
Also, the last 2 times Dan Cougar has appeared, it was post-plot in V2 and acted as a supporting casting to Dan Cougar Nova, and then it was in 30 as DLC with no plot or
It's-
enemies.
It's funny because it's like sort of supporting cast for Dan Cougar Nova, but like within like 5 minutes of like meeting FS, he's just like, I fucking hate you. We're out.
Why does
Suck.
everybody want their fucking range stats to be long? Everybody's secrets are tied to shooting. What is this?
Mhm.
It's okay. You'll get a few next maps that want to poke, that want melee.
But Dan Cougar wants just shooting, and I feel like he wants punchy.
Well, yeah. How else are you supposed to unlock the Dan Cougar? Like, what's how it goes.
I feel like that should just be something
Mhm.
it has. Considering, I imagine,
Oh, go on, sorry.
because I imagine if I'm thinking unlock the super secret final attack, my mind goes to
Okay,
the
hold. You
to
got.
the Dan Cougar but big.
I'll explain that in a second. You got 2 new support moves. That's what
Okay.
this is telling you about. You have stationary, which makes you remain stationary, only use mid and long attacks, and strip armor, which you are using specific attacks to gradually decrease the enemy's armor to make it easier to damage them. And those are
Okay.
both under support.
Oh,
But yeah,
gosh, thick.
It's pretty common for Dan Cougar to have to be unlocked by upgrading another weapon for like a lot of games, because the Dan Cougar is like,
We're firing all of our guns
Yeah.
right now.
Let's see. Okay, so I just have it's at the crossroads here. I better have him move like over
Dan
here.
Cougar.
Yeah, objective is defeat the alien forces, but Sakurazu didn't list the fact that that the previous map became a defense map, so something grain of salt.
And then we can have you go.
Oh my god, you have so many goddamn attacks. Holy
Oh god, yeah.
shit. Okay, hold on.
Return of classic combatler.
Hold on. Go, scroll back down. We'll just one. Punch. No, go back up. I want to read all of them. Punch, double. Punch with both hands. Punch, Puri. Yeah, so that looks like combo 2. Punch, 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 kick. Chodenji yo-yo. You've got Rock Fighter? Alright, sure.
Yeah,
Here it
this
is. It's
classic
cracked.
combat layer.
Atomic Burner and Big Blast. Okay, Big Blast, but you can actually use it more than twice. We've done it.
Oh yeah, also coming back to the conversation of like chat, just like how's everybody but me knowing the context of like Dan Kuga and everything, and they're just like, yeah, that just happens, dude. There's too many shows. I can't keep track of them all. I have my own in secular knowledge and nobody else, everybody else doesn't know about or barely knows about.
It's fine. I mostly get my knowledge from these games, so as you play them
This
more, you will
is
eventually reach
Standby?
my level of knowledge.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go over these because you also got Totsugeki. The second one is stationary, where you just stay still and use mid to long range attacks, and the last one is the one where you lower enemy defense. That's string
Armor break, yeah.
Yes. Also, if you go back, you may notice in between the adaptive and search for enemies commands, there is a new command.
This one?
No, that's search for enemies.
Okay, here.
Yes. So that is charge. You only use close and mid-range attacks, and you do not defend at all.
Okay.
But your offense is boosted to 150%.
So you strip armor, and then when they get close to you, you just go, alright, time to go monkey mode.
Yeah, that's one of the things you could do.
Mhm.
But you will take full damage from anything that hits you. You will not dodge anything. You will just take it.
Fair. Probably have
Alright.
you be here.
Alright. Good luck. I stayed longer than I meant to, and I'm really feeling it.
Understandable.
I gotta sleep off the rest of this cold.
Alright.
Alright, good luck. Good luck, man.
Have a good night.
Alright, you both have a good night.
I could be here. Alright, now it's just us. We get to see if I failed this mapping. We want to do stationary. I thought probably they want us to use armor shred as well. Oh. Okay, this is telling them about that they have armor. I think. Oh, doing it again? Yeah, that's notifications of armor. How's it going in your decisions for Oh, hello. Okay, you're getting shot at right now. So you're doing stationary. You feel like I never truly use combat alert people? This is more of an excuse to use it, I'd say. Okay, this is just the same thing. Stationary. And then... I guess for now we could just have, these two can just be fighting. Oh, they're not having a good one right now. Maybe I should just have them set to charge and then throwing them in. Stationary's not doing too good right now. Yeah, that damage drop off was like drastic. So let's look at our items. Repair kit. Okay, one down. Come on, Denkuga, I believe you. Even though I like it. I tried using combat already. He's fun. He really does. Why did they make you do shooting? Oh my god. Pain. Okay, you need to target. You need to target this guy, dude. You're getting shot at by two people. You get 50% more deep. I wish. Okay, so you got everybody here. You can start on this guy. Manage this game at terrain wells. This is gonna be interesting. They got the yo-yos. Oh shit, he's coming in for the punch! Oh my god! What the fuck you mean dead angle? You need to get it. You need to get in there, dude. Dan Kuga is not having a good one. 71. Also, no spirits? Not quite, yeah. You were just gonna do combo. Okay, you're fine. You can go stationary. We'll just have you start, recovering energy. Oh, no, the buildings have been destroyed. No. Hello, Combat Lurby. Check out my spin move, jackass. I'm not even gonna look at you. Oh my god. They just need to recover energy so we can part up their supers. Yo! The 4-man portrait, let's go! I love it when I have 4 of my pilots in the same portrait, trying to vie for supremacy. Let's have you move, like, here, I guess. Move down here. Have you be stationary. Or just have you not actually do anything so you can charge up energy faster. There we go. Just 2 men. It's just 2 men. Am I supposed to actually move somewhere? Because I feel like it's just sending them... There's just supposed to be sending them down mid. Let's get slowly walk around a little bit. See how it's going.
Hey, so I realized something.
What's up?
We're on like scenario 4 of 15.
Yeah.
Nothing has happened.
Well, you're getting used to everybody. Hold on. We're getting used to everybody showing up.
We still have more people to show up next map. A third of this game is introducing you to the cat.
Well, see, a third of it is like that, so... I also... The dialogue might have told me a hint of what the fuck might be going on, but I have no idea what it is. So I'm spooked.
Before you soft lock it somehow.
It's not soft lock. I'm supposed to do something, I feel, but I don't know if it's defend or anything else. I'll just have Danguka move a little bit more up then. Here. within enough range. And they're just gonna move like they're shit in their... they gotta hold their shit in. You can select a hit mission. 4 dead. Oh, is this HP in and then ranks? Is that what those are? Ranks in land, ground, land, water, air? I feel like that's what those ranks are. It's only 3. Land, air, water, I guess it's split that way.
Sorry. I went on Twitter to look at something and I got hit by new Dragon Ball Fighters patch videos.
Yeah?
How do you feel about Trunks' 2M being literally full screen?
I guess he needs it?
How do you feel about UI Goku skin and Ace being literally full screen?
Okay, but he doesn't need that, though. That's unnecessary. That's actually uncalled for, I'd argue.
Also, Gogeta can cancel his DP into his command grab.
Team, I'm gonna be real, I have no idea what the fuck is going on right now. I guess I'll just have him keep moving. Just fire a laser and hope it hits something. No. Oh, hold on. There we go. Enemy. I found him. Oh, that is a very short line. Let's see how it goes. We found the enemy. We found progress. The damn Kook is doing something cool.
Hey, look, it's the music from 30.
Oh, it's a command grab. I see. I guess you can go away here. Support the boy.
No, the music is just from 30. It's so good.
It sounds like a good theme.
It is. It's just very funny that for 30 they're just like, alright, what theme are we using for Dankuga? I know. the Scramble Commander mix of IO Far Away.
I don't see an issue with this. So just move over here.
It's
Oh,
not
hello.
really an issue, I just think it's funny.
Actually, let's see the range on this bad boy.
Not that range for what I'm assuming is Grand Daster.
Oh, we're hitting him. We're hitting him. Oh, he's just gonna die. I see. We're not even gonna see it in action. Because Dan Cougar's just gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna hit him. Pew! Oh, really? Oh, hold on.
If Dan Cougar's gonna hit him?
I don't know, he keeps dodging. Yeah, let's go.
I enjoy how it cut to the generic music for a second before playing Combat Race theme.
Yo. Chodengi V. Oh God. V for victory.
V for victory.
annihilated.
Will that be over yet?
No.
I don't want this to be a 3-screen game.
No, we're fine. We found. I think there's just supposed to be 4 more enemies. Oh, incorrect. No, that's just enemy count.
Okay, one thing I do this time, so you know.
Just fucking punch him! You mean CCA? Bets on not having it beyond the time? Oh god.
No, hold on, I can check actually. Someone's uploaded the Scramble Commander LS2.
Mm-hmm. Why would I have him do ranged attacks when he can just do a kick for 6k?
Okay, checking the LSP.
Mission clear.
Theme of Z, Theme of Tessia, Combined Getter, Combat Levy, Fight Raideen, I Yo Far Away, Decisive Battle for Ava, Fleet Battle for Zeta, Final Battle, Sortie, Table Theta?
Also, not gonna lie, their supers are very fucking
Double Theta. Combat, Wings of a Boy Who Felt Adolescence, Shining in the Storm, The Beast. I'm not seeing anything that I would attribute to
Beyond the Time?
CCA here. I'm not seeing Beyond the Time.
Zabisto. God. Dan Kuga is so cool. I can't wait until I use him in an actual SOW game. He's in me, right?
The Beast is... What? Who? Sorry, no, I was just actually distracted. Who?
Dan Kuga.
Dan Kuga is not in V now.
I can't believe this. I guess we'll have to postpone V again.
If you play Z2 instead.
If I play Z2 instead?
He is in Z2.
No,
In the
okay.
final Dan Kuga. Well, I'm trying to find...
God and Demon for Raideen.
CCA team is... Raideen is Fight Raideen.
Fight Raideen. God, I hope when everybody rejoins again, I don't have to pay for HP recovery costs immediately. That would blow a little bit. They love to give Raideen and CD over the OP. Is the ED just that much better? Like, I can understand. It's like Grendizer U, where I like both the opening and the ED, but I think Grendizer U's ED is, like, better. Just, like, if they incorporate into a song, they should, like, have that as, like, what? Rubina's theme. It's pretty good ED. Like, they're gonna give Duke the Grendizer U opening because it's good, but then they just give the enemy faction.
Okay, so
They give Rubina
CCA
the ED.
the CCA uses a theme called Combat. I think it's just generic fight score from the movie.
It's just a generic fight score. Yapami. Sodienga.
And then OG Gundam gets Battle Between Airspace for its theme.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, so you know how I complained about them using the wrong theme for Hero in this game?
Yeah, because there's both use TV and Endless Waltz.
Scramble Commander 2 uses White Reflection for the Gundam Wing unit, which is one of the themes from the OVA of Endless Waltz.
It's a direct continuation, Rocking. Why wouldn't they? Got everything.
pretty sure Scramble Commander 2 is not a continuation of this game.
No. Yeah, we kicked ass, but we'd still have anything for the Swordians. Yep.
Oh no, Scramble Commander 2 has a version of Do You Remember Love? Hold on.
Are you gonna listen to the YouTuber that's gonna sound bad?
I don't think the YouTube riff is what makes these songs sound bad.
Well, no, because Matt has shown me, like, oh yeah, here's Scramble Commander 2 Ignite, but, like, actually from the thing and not, like, the YouTube rip of it, and it's like, oh wait a minute, this actually sounds good. What? And just for some reason, the person who ripped them out and put them as separate songs on YouTube, like the big one, did it in, like, the worst way possible. They did not understand audio engineering when they were ripping it. That's why Ignite sounds so funny. Maja. I want to know, is its recipient theme? I don't know. God, if I ever find if I ever go back to Japan and I find Scramble Commander 2, I would really love to see it, stream it, if only just like the differences between the two. But it's hard enough to find the old games as is.
Okay, so the Razafon theme is... It's got a couple, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
It has Quantum Corridor.
Quantum Corridor, yep.
The Chariot.
The Chariot, okay.
And, The Second Sorrow.
The second. How popular are those tracks? The Goobers, level up.
Razafon, so not very.
The Goobers, level up. Ranged up, ranged up. It just now struck me. Are all of these levels for range up and there's no melee up?
There is a melee up. There is melee up in this game.
Okay.
Because we're gonna get some characters next map who want melee up.
Ow. 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 Ow.
Yeah, and then Scramble Commander 2 for the CCA team uses the theme of New Gundam. So they did get beyond the time for either of these games. Not important enough.
Not important. Okay. Alright, that is 4 scenarios done. Is the Godnar theme good?
Yeah, there's no hemisphere for Razafon.
Unfortunate.
Let's see. What does Go Dinner have?
Oh, I think this is our last bit of tutorial. This is because the last people that are able to join, or the last heroes that needed to join.
Yep, last people that joined for now, Riding and Ava's, and Go Dinner's theme for Scramble Commander 2 is Shinkon Gatai, Go Dinner.
Why the fuck did you point out the
Yes,
Nazca
I'm
lines?
assuming it's the opening. This is lighting stuff.
Also, you're sounding a little bit muffled, Rocking.
Because I'm lying down.
I understand. I am... because welcome to Riding.
There's just nothing here for me to latch onto. It's dire. I think I would have had more to latch onto if we played Fantasy Maiden Wars.
Oh, if we had Fantasy Maiden Wars going, I wouldn't stop talking about Toho. Yeah, of course, the more familiar with Swordian stuff. They just know.
Yeah, it's more mythical, ancient technology stuff. I wonder if the angels are in this game since we're doing Ava.
I mean, it's both Raideen and Ava this map, isn't it? And you get to actually keep them?
Yeah, you get to keep everyone you get on this map.
Mm-hmm. So the ancient Mu fought Swordians, of course they did.
Hi, Mari. The blue guy's shit, but you're kind of nice.
Mm-hmm.
Also, it's really weird seeing Akira's portrait after seeing him in DD, where his portrait is like way older looking.
Can you find the portrait image and send it over so I get a metric?
No, hold on.
You... God damn it, Rocking.
What?
You're so eepy. We can also just make that call stream now and just save it for next time.
No, I'm still awake. I want to get through this as fast as humanly possible.
Okay. Oh my god, what the fuck? The Sphinx.
Yeah, that's a set. That is a statue of the Raideen.
Also, here's Ava.
Why are you here?
Oh, you know, angels also fought against the Swordians. Angels don't like Swordians, you know.
Angels don't like Swordians.
Got you.
Listen, I've been devoid of joy for most of this game. I need something, and it won't let me.
Is there school on top of
I'm trying to get.
in this universe? The Ava school is on top of the Raideen. Let's fucking go. Let's get it.
There's no way that's how they're explaining Ava being here.
We built it on top of the thing. Teehee.
It is their school. I hate it. What else uses Ava and Raideen? I think those are the only games Raideen and Ava. Well, I mean, technically DB, but I don't know if Raideen is in the same world as Ava because it's a multiversal nonsense thing.
I mean, it's probably because there's not much crossover, unless the story demands it. Not much natural crossover, excuse me. Then again, how much natural crossover is there with Ava?
MX does it pretty good with Raideen, Ava, and Razafon all being like ancient alien stuff going on with them.
Plenty.
I figured out why Akira looks so weird in this portrait to me now, and it's because he's tan in DD. Like
because they use it in DD?
Like color. They used Raideen in DD, and they made. I'm assuming they made his portrait closer to how he actually looks in his original show. So he's
ancient alien power is pretty common in robot shows. I guess that's fair. But also, it's Ava. See, Ava.
Sort of more mystical ancient alien powers for Raideen and Razafon.
There's a mystical to Ava's evangelical.
Yeah, I guess.
More biblical, one might say.
If I had a nickel for every time SRW I got to do, I would have 2 nickels. Because it's the guy from Gao Gaigar, and then now Akira apparently had a tan in Raideen, and they just took it away from him.
Ava stuff is just ancient aliens. You know what? That's true, but also later movies of Ava have colored it differently for me.
It's the aliens themselves are just ancient aliens. Humans are just being weird in Ava about it.
Alpha is like 1 or 2 stages of plot, then off-screen plot. Then it's post-plot MX focusing Rex. That sounds almost as confusing as just the time skip in Maso Kishin. 30 minutes, by the way.
Yeah, no, in the Alpha series, Raideen misses Alpha 2 because it is doing all of its plot off screen.
The 4 Gigantes. What, really?
They also do that. They also sort of do that with Dan Kuga, where they just do a bunch of their plot off screen between Alpha Gaiden and Alpha 3.
Come on. Come on.
And then Ava does all of its plot up until instrumentality
Yeah.
in End of Ava,
Mm-hmm.
and then it stops.
It just
And then in
stops.
Alpha 3, it does it again.
I guess they're under constraints or something. Also, to give this
Like-
game credit, real quick, this is like an SRW's worth of plot going on. It's just a shame that we can't read it.
It's also a shame that there's just like not. It's just not interesting seeming.
Mm-hmm.
Like the game's quality is good. It's just like they were softballing it super hard, so it's just kind of not engaging.
It's gotta be that the tutorial is just slow and they're rolling out things slowly. That's really it. It's just the first 5 maps, introduction, and the next 10 are like, oh, go crazy. And that's
I'm sorry,
like that.
I don't trust it because of the fact that it has a hard mode and a trial mode.
It'd be interesting changes between them.
I imagine that the first like
Oh, hello.
15. Yeah, you rarely see cross series interact this in depth.
Mm-hmm.
I say in depth, but I feel like the Raideen and Ava stuff is more interconnected than most of the previous examples, and even the previous examples were pretty recurring stuff, like Amuro, Camille, and Judo interacting a lot.
But that's just standard at this point. It's just classic.
Like, I would say Combat Learn Dankuga is novel.
Hero,
and then
Mazinger, and
Hero, and
Shiro.
Getter, Hero, and Shiro is a really weird pick, but then it was like the Gundam team and the 2 Mazingers.
Those are like introductory. They get you like Mazingers can just go in and do stuff. Gundams showcase the ranged options and scouting.
Also, yeah, they do in MX have a character from Dendo tell the Ava's to sortie because she's voiced by the same voice actress as Misato.
Cool. That's actually
I
pretty
think
cool.
Misato even has a comment after she does it, just like, man, she sounds really similar.
Where and the vibes, they feel eerily similar.
I think character voice jokes are really funny. There's one in 30 where one of like the Mook bad guys from Elgheim is voiced by the same person who voices Charles Britannia from Code Geass. So Lelouch is just like, the way you talk is unpleasant to me.
I feel your voice, it irritates me. Please die. Immediate gas. Hey,
Unfortunately, Code Geass, after Z2, really just does not let Lelouch ever use the Geass ability.
Alright, Oscar or Ray? Tell me right now. Gun to your head.
Which is my favorite?
Yeah. Gun to your head. We're doing the fortune conversation now. 20 years later. Keep arguing.
Neither Kaoru.
If you didn't say Kaoru, I probably would have called you fake. It's a trick question.
I get it that they're like the most prototypical like stereotypes for female characters in anime. I have a hot take of I don't like Asuka or Rei. I think they're both bad.
They both have problems. Asuka's there's more fleshed out Shinji.
I just don't like most of the Ava cast.
What's it? The penguin's Mari, right?
The penguin is not Mari. Mari is a human woman. She's a human woman from the movies, so she won't be here. But Mari is a human woman.
It's Mari's the movie. The wild option.
I mean, I also don't like Mari in the movies either because she's just another of the anime tropes, which is Manic Pixie Dream Girl.
Mhm. There's a lot of portrait variants here. It's nice. It lends itself. Also, like I said, SOW is worth of plot. It does just keep going on. Hariba is nice. I like her action shots in the movies. They're good.
I think Mari is fine enough, but it's just like the waifu wars of Ava does not appeal to me.
I think that's the funniest shit in the world, dude.
I'm also like, they are elementary school children, I'm pretty sure. Like, they're young. I don't want to talk about which one I think is hot.
The whole thing about Ava is that they technically die in rebirth at like some point. Ava's a fuck series. Everybody, bad stuff happens in Ava constantly.
I would be more. Listen, if they wanted to do the waifu wars, they shouldn't have made a plot point in the movie the fact that Ava pilots just do not age up from being literally children.
Mm-hmm.
That's like oh, you're just making all of the waifu wars even creepier. Okay, thanks, Ava.
Why do you think it's on 4chan? Besides, I think this is this a TV Ava, isn't it? Right now?
This is TV. This
is TV. Again, I never got the Nadesco waifu or options are.
What Nadesco waifu wars? It's just Eureka.
Yeah, it's just Eureka.
Ruri is like 13. Again, literally children. Eureka's at least like close to an adult. Like she's like 17 to 18.
Inez.
I don't like a woman whose entire personality is mansplaining.
Oh, okay, alright. I thought you like men, Rocky.
Yeah, no, don't.
Got him.
Why?
Got him.
Why?
Got him.
Waifu war with Ruri. Why? Children.
Meanwhile, in the fucking dungeons. in the bottom of the new world.
Okay, here's Raideen enemies.
They look funky.
I don't know much about them.
They rendered it the statue, I'm assuming. Yeah, the statue looks sick.
I'm guessing Ava is just here to supplement Raideen stuff, because I don't believe they're ever going to do the angels.
Yeah. It checks. It's still TV Ava, so they're just doing like kind of like Monster of the Week stuff, so I guess it would fit in. You'd probably fight like an angel or something, but not like one of the big ones. Probably it's just Mooks, if I had to guess. Shakira.
Shakira.
I did. I was also thinking that.
So anyways, are you ready for 4 pilots who want to have a specific stat raise?
Let's see. Asuka's probably melee. Shinji and Rei are probably ranged. And I hope Raideen is melee.
So Raideen wants ranged level 4.
Okay, Raideen is ranged.
Asuka wants melee level 6. Rei wants ranged level.
Okay.
And Shinji wants melee.
You are far away from the mic, brother.
Hold on. I need to. I'll be back.
Okay. I could also probably look it up real quick. Shinji wants... It doesn't say on this list. Welcome back.
Okay.
Oh, he wants long range, and he wants both, actually.
Yeah, he wants both of 3. So yeah, I got in my car, it had me in handset mode for a little bit, and then I started driving, and it put me into, like, from the car radio.
I see.
Anyway, since they're talking, there might... Yep, there's a... There's a Yamato no Orochi.
There he is. A snake. A very stony snake, actually.
Yep,
Is
it's
this just all
riding
Raideen enemies? Yeah.
Yep.
See, it's really hard to miss an Ava Angel because angels are incredibly distinctive.
Yep. You!
Get in the mech, Shinji.
You!
Old man Yowie.
Yeah, so anyways, they're saying launch the Avas. We can't let the riding enemies get into our building.
Mm-hmm.
Ava Tato.
I'm trying to go through the dialogue a little bit quicker. Boom, boom, boom. And be it. Here's the last important bit. We can now place at different spots on the map.
Finally, deployment slots.
Mm-hmm. Sad Shinji.
Shinji just goes, I want to be cool, and Asuka says, fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
I think if Ava was a higher rated show, then Asuka would call Shinji slurs.
What do you mean? But I think Shinji gets enough shit personally. He goes through a lot.
I think Rei has appeared. I don't know if she's spoken.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Asuka would call him a stronger slur.
White boy. There she is.
There's Rei.
And there she goes.
Bye, Rei.
Is Baka not a slur?
I
Shirno
don't-
is.
I don't know enough about Japanese to know if that specific way of calling someone an idiot is a slur.
Alright, Raideen wants ranged, right? Again? Just making sure.
Writing wants ranged, Asuka wants melee, Rei wants ranged, and Shinji wants a mixture.
What the fuck is each mech piloting? 0 is Shin? No, 1 is Shinji, 0 is Rei, Asuka's 2.
Yes.
Okay. And then both of them can go here, and then Rei will go here.
I think the Avas are neat.
Yeah.
We're gonna get to V, and I'm gonna have some very unkind things to say to Rei.
Unkind things just to say about V in general.
Listen, it's very unfortunate because I played V and I'm like, yeah, this is a great video game. And then I did the cardinal sin of like enjoying video games and started playing
Oh, could you?
and then started playing older games and I'm like, wait a minute, there were like actual mechanics. Where were they in V? And the answer is they took them out.
They were stripped down. Rei's almost never a good unit.
I think Rei in V is the strongest she's been ever, but also she's boring. Her job is to be the support defending wall.
What does this mean? This is the last thing I've unlocked? Did you tell me to go have fun, try different stuff? Ooh, Raideen's got a fat ass. Let's talk about the images series. Okay.
Something AT fields.
Oh, the AT fields.
Oh, they might need to stay plugged in. That might be the thing. Because the TV Avas in older SRWs needed to stay plugged in.
Mm-hmm. What does this mean in this context?
I don't know, but in older games they were tethered to like a battleship or a building, and their movement was restricted to a certain amount of tiles around those areas.
Yeah.
And then in later games they took it out because it was kind of obnoxious.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. Okay. Here's what we'll do. You can be... This is Scout. No, that's not Scout. That is not Scout. Because this is ranged. This is combo. This is Scout.
Yeah, okay, Des.
I saw the 0 drop the defense, and I'm just like, fuck. That's in fact Otsugeki. I see my mistake.
So anyways, Radiant's pilot is named Akira and is voiced by Akira Kamiya. You would recognize him as Ryoma in this very game.
Yeah. That's funny. That's the Tatsugeki, so we can just do regular melee.
It's even funnier in the Alpha series because he voices Ryoma, he voices Akira, he voices the main character from Guy King.
Kick 1, kick 2, yeah. Okay, I get the strategy. It's like you have people sorting a little bit, and then once they're done fighting their enemies, you have them charge up when they're approaching the enemies, and you just fire them. You want to corner people with your finishers, and while other people are doing Daimos.
Yeah. Kazuya is voiced by Akira Kamiya. Just like if you can think of an old Super Robot pilot, like 80% chance that they are voiced by Akira Kamiya.
Yeah.
And then he retired, and people were like, but now this means they can't use any of those characters again. And then they got Raiden and DD, so who knows?
Hey, Ray, did you just nuke that guy from Oblivion? What's going on here?
The Gatling gun go burr. Wait, no, the Gatling gun's the movie thing. Pallet rifle go burr.
Means you have Evo 1 get shot down. No!
Don't do it! Don't do it! You know what that does, right?
I know Ava. So just have you keep going like this.
Considering the Beast is in this game as an OST, I imagine it does the thing.
Also because the spin move.
Shoutouts to Asuka having a 1-4 post move free attack in Alpha 3, by the way. And it's like one of her stronger attacks.
Okay, Raiden, Raiden. Yeah, you're on the scout right now, so we just have you on shoot.
Time for the God Gorgon. Yeah, Asuka's the only one who gets the AT field attack because that's what she does in the movie. No one else uses their AT field as a weapon, really.
Yeah.
Not in that way. It's
this turn.
Shinji gets the katana, Asuka gets the AT field attack, and Rei gets the nuclear bomb.
For reasons.
He get it.
He get her. How's it going over here?
So, once again, I'm gonna make the joke since he's here. Shinji is voiced by Megumi Ogata, so that means he's not Kitoko Maeda.
Yippee.
Do you believe in hope, Shinji? It's like the anti-mine is like a 3-space map weapon, but also it has like a bajillion power.
It does exactly what you think it does. Oh my god. Okay, Ray might be cracked as just a sniper. Alright, let's see something cool happen. Yeah, it's just the AT field attack.
Hey, wait a minute. You're supposed to get that from doing the getting her melee out.
That's her ultimate. She gets another one, is what I'm saying.
You're supposed. It just says AT field is what all the Ava units get for getting their stats up high enough.
Maybe they lose it after this map, is what happens.
I imagine the ultimate for Raideen is the God Bird.
Well, I think Raiden gets a combination attack. Because you need to have 2 people specifically.
Do you?
Well, because you need it's Raiden and Dankuga that get the move, doesn't it?
No. Raideen has nothing to do with Dankuga.
Okay.
They both get new attacks, but they don't get a combo attack.
The mystery unfolds. Alright, let's see if I can get him. Oh, baby!
Return of the mystery.
Goodbye.
Do it.
Go, Raiden.
Okay, yeah, Godbird as expected.
Change it! Stay on target! Stay on target!
Great to boost that!
Okay, we can get off towards Geki. Oh, what does that mean, Asuka? Oh, there's another enemy over here. Hopefully it doesn't mean there's like another defense I need to do. Or it's reinforcements. That would suck a bit.
Yeah, before it is another defense map.
Oh my god. Pain, Becco.
I can't map variety in this game. Yattemiseru!
Bora. Ray might be cracked.
Ray might be cracked. This might be the one time Ray is like a standout good unit.
Brandy, move over here.
Map variety, foggy field, foggy city, foggy plain, foggy forest at night.
Fog, fog, fog. So much fucking fog.
If I didn't know any better, we would be in Persona 4.
How low did Asuka get on health? I blame our school systems.
I think, I think the fucked up thing is maybe the bonus you get for getting their stats high enough is the AT field barrier.
Oh, you look at the arrows go. Meow. Oh shit.
God the Gorgon!
God the Bogan. Let's see how that range. Yeah, Ray's just really good this because you just what you do she could just have because what she does is that she just has ranged options. Melee might be kind of bad, but only that's preliminary thoughts. Preliminary thoughts. Alright, Dean. Somebody there, nobody there. I guess we can just go back here. Oh. Oh, I can blind fire? I can blind fire!
Blind fire, let's go! Positron cannon.
Asha! How low I play now? Righty is auto sword because Righty doesn't like the STMC. Yeah, that guy is just deleted. Dude, she's so good! Holy fuck!
Ray said, what if I kill a man?
What if she kills a man, and also what if she has the range to kill him again? Oh, let's just have her do this. What's the enemy over there, Asuka? Two of them? Let's also have a... Okay, this is propellant tank. This is... Yeah. It's gotta be how it is. Just have to go over here, Shinji. Have Asuka just have Asuka attack, actually. And you can be decoy for a little bit. Does she have enough HP to make it last? Asuka? Asuka?
Asuka's not doing great.
Yeah, Asuka's not doing is the thing. If you go down here. And there's the more moves for Ray to clean up. Or are we fighting the big boy?
Uh-oh. We're having words.
Oh no.
Fuck you!
You piece of shit snake! No, that's not Solid Snake.
Liquid!
Laughter. Oh, here he goes.
Yes.
Ava.
The Avas can't go very far. They're tied to our base.
Whoops. You gotta do it right and you gotta get in there. Oh, no, that's just the end of the mission.
Over. Map over. Thank God. We gotta get through like 2 more of these to keep us on track for getting this to a 2-stream game. If this becomes 3 streams, I won't be there for stream 3.
Why?
Because this game's ass.
It's not ass.
There's nothing to talk about.
I'm sure it gets better now. Now the reins are off.
I had more things to talk about when we were doing the hallway simulator for the Devil Gundam, because we got to meme about Danganronpa 3 for an hour.
Okay, it'll be fiat on streamer to figure out good conversation topics. Then I'll force some stuff to happen. We will make an outcome occur. Trust. They showcase the big
outcome.
They showcase the big second right, and just like, no, you, and it reads. It's more like, we can't pursue them as they're escaping. It's like testing our strength, is what I feel. And like, Raiden wants to get in there, but we can't because the AV units have to remain tethered next to the nerve center. For now. I think it's like the Raiden cast is like, hey, what the fuck, guys? Come on.
Like, it's okay, we're not mad at you.
There's a lot of stunned silence going on. No, that's for sure.
Well, anyways, now that we're done with our 5-map tutorial and our 15-map game.
Did you get everybody now?
You get most of everyone next map.
Shinji's thinking dark thoughts again. Oh no.
Like, something, this is what it means to be an Ava pilot.
Range, melee. Huh?
Ray, you don't need melee!
No, wait, that's 2 does it have to do +1 every single time? It's not like a +2?
I guess it's a +1 every time.
Because I'm like, she'd never gotten to melee range, it's impossible.
Melee?
That's melee.
I don't know what any of these are.
Shinji got range. Asuka got melee.
I hate this video game.
It's just a Japanese language, Rocking. I'm gonna lose a lot of points on life in about 5 seconds, by the way.
Yeah, Asuka's gonna make you pay up real bad. Oh! Oh.
It's fine. We got money.
evened out a little bit.
So now I think it's like, now you just pick what units you want most of the time.
I think so.
Yeah, so now it's just unit's choice. Do you want to use all the... Do you want to use Ray? Because Ray is just the sheath.
The sheet.
99 saves, that's a lot. Hayaku
So-
sheath.
Many
Robo-rocking, we salute you.
plus per game with no content.
There is content. You're just replaying the game. Because the Swordians get it. True. Mm-hmm. Is Masato just our commander? For everybody?
Masato takes a commanding role a lot in these games, so yeah, I guess she kind of is.
Mm-hmm.
Bright isn't here. We're running low on commanders.
Yep. It's fine, Masato deserves it.
Hey look, it's Masato and Masato.
Nice bit. I love name puns. Woo!
I'm doing my best here.
No, it's fine. We're probably gonna call stream soon, actually. It's getting late.
Please, one more map. Please, let's get this one out of the way.
Yeah. What do you mean out of the way?
Listen, I try to be a beacon of positivity on these streams. I really do.
I know.
This game's just not doing it.
It probably doesn't.
Matt, you could be the co-host for this one. Call me when we're doing V, and then we can start ripping it apart together.
I can't believe you don't like MOBAs, Rocky, and truly the end of the world. I trust you for this.
I didn't play League. I have taste. I'm not buying a $500 Ari skin.
It was $500, wasn't it? I think they think it's more. It was an expensive ass Ari skin that they wanted you to get. Limited time. You have to buy the loot boxes for it. I mean, kind of. They do. I guess it's supposed to emphasize like the ultimate aspect of the move, where you have like
the map music is boring as shit.
It's like a treat. I wonder if it does get better.
I don't want it to be a treat. I want it to be the full course meal.
Snip stomp. Oh.
Yo, I'll break you.
If only we could import custom tracks.
If only we could mute the game audio and just play custom tracks over YouTube.
I did that for the finale of OGS2. I hate the OGS2 final boss song so much. Oh.
Yeah, it's not great.
It's like in terms of OGS2 and stuff that I really enjoyed about it, the last map is probably like one of the worst fucking maps in the entire game. They were not cooking. They really just like letting it fucking fall flat on his face.
Yeah, Stern Register is not great.
Stern Register and his registers and his register and his register and his registers. The thing I hate most about it is they all start at 150 fucking well and you start at 0. What?
Hey Bean, how do you feel about the final boss having effectively 1 million HP? 500,000 HP and a distortion field. What were they thinking?
They should have cut that shit out, dude.
I sound too angry. I'm too angry to be the angry video game nerd.
Mm-hmm. This game does not have 15
Games
missions.
do not have 15 missions. how many does it?
Does have
Like,
because all the data goes up to like 13, 15, 13, 14.
it shouldn't have 12. There's stuff that says you get Quattro and stuff on scenario 13.
Mm-hmm. They half-assed the data. All
Are
right.
you telling me there's 24 missions, Matt? Is that what you're about to tell me?
I'm ready for it.
Oh no! Is it 20? Is it 20 missions?
22.
22. Ah, that's such an ugly number.
Okay, so it's about 5 streams, give or take. Not bad.
Matt, you're gonna have to fill in for me.
If you really don't want to, I'll. I could probably find a Kokon.
I'm sorry. I just don't want to be incredibly negative for 3 more straight.
It's new conversation topics, that's it. Are the secrets cumulative? Yes. Think you get them as they unlock?
Yeah, you get the weapon secrets as you get them.
Mm-hmm. No. There's no, like, stage that they have to be done by. No restriction that.
Yeah, you just get them when you get them.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so it's like a 5-stage tutorial and 17 missions that you can go just go crazy on. That's not bad. This is about like half an SRW length.
I'm going nuts. Every thing I look up to try and find information about this game basically says that you stop getting shit on scenario 13.
It's probably because you want to you start funneling money into all your parts and do damage and stuff. But then again, the information is also just sparse.
Yeah, it's just everything ends at scenario 13 of just yeah, you get the Getter Dragon and Quattro. I'm not seeing anything about the new. I'm not seeing anything about the new Gundam, so I'm going to assume the new Gundam is past scenario 13.
We're trend setting, Rocky. We're putting in information for our girls.
No, Matt can handle the database for this game. I'm sorry.
It's not that much to database, probably.
Probably not. No, they just have to finish the fucking flowchart.
Mm-hmm. There's no Let's Play? They are. But I don't know how complete they are is the thing. I only looked at them for a bit. I am interested in seeing how the game goes. Because I feel like it's just a lot of this is front-loaded information because of everybody meeting up. Alright, and now can be... Give me my roster. Oh, this you can buy stuff. You can buy things. Energy for propellant tanks. And this is individual upgrades. You know, spy stats, yeah. I kinda just want to put points in Ray, because Ray is cracked. Okay, so this is gun level. Like, this is, yeah. No, hold on. Okay, this is the attack list. Hmm?
I wonder if this is actually how you're supposed to do the secret. Just upgrade their weapon, like their stats this way.
I assume one is running, one is melee, and one is shooting? Or one is evasive and one is shooting? Like from
And
the
then
top,
eight-
it's running, 2 is dodging, and 3 is shooting. Also missing a button input.
Okay. HP, energy, armor, view range, evasion, guard rate, and finisher usage.
Yeah, that's all the zeros down here. Tell us individually.
And then
level.
pilot. Okay, so you do have to grind their stats for the secret weapons.
If it's grade booster, I'm gonna shit. Oh, and it loops on itself, okay.
You use the great booster and just get it parried again.
No! And what does
So
it
I
mean
have
for me to select people for this? Is this training? Considering the wide rock, the number. What's the number on the top right refer to? The 6 right now.
That might be deployment slot.
Well, this is the. I don't think it is because I'm selecting it for each category. Is the thing. Unless it's like training, like in T.
I don't think this game would have sub orders.
Let me remove. Okay, so that's running.
Okay, it might be upgrades. I think you might have a limit to how many units you can upgrade per like stat. Or you might have a limit to how many you can upgrade overall.
But then what do the bottom ones mean?
How much progress it'll make? I don't know.
Well, because I can select them and then I can go into this one and place them here. And it removes them from that one.
Maybe you can only upgrade them in one each and only a specific amount, but you can distribute them as you wish.
Hmm.
Oh, and there might be a limit of you can only put 4 in this specific one.
That does make sense. It's like you boost everybody else up. It's weird,
Like
there's
you
no
put 4
here.
Like you put 4 in one, 4 in another one, and then those 4 will train in those respective stats.
And then you can do 4 for the other ones. So we put like Ava 0 here. The Avas are actually really good. Unironically.
As they tend to be. Turns out having a barrier that reduces stuff by an X amount, or just negates stuff at a pretty high amount, makes you good.
See, there might be a Grand Asher secret, but we never reached that point.
Yeah, there might be a Grand Dasher secret if no one's documented it.
Mm-hmm. Is that where heavies just, I guess, get more faster? Those are your
Like
deployment
how-
choices. I'm on team select. Whoa.
You're on Teams? Oh, I guess. Then... Okay, so I was right.
I'm sorry.
I was being gaslit by the streamer. Everyone throw tomatoes at him.
Oh, please throw tomatoes at me. I deserve it. Top slot is launch. Then what are the bottom ones? The middle is launch is reinforcement. And then there's the bottom one launch. Okay,
You can swap out on the... So if they're in the middle, you can swap them out.
Interesting.
But I imagine there's a limitation. Is perimeter backup? I imagine that stops like that, or that helps with like reinforcements. Yeah. Okay. So they'll attack from off the map.
Interesting. Okay, so you get the option of whether you want people to spawn in or do you want them to pick off. That's interesting.
It would be nice if there was any English documentation for this video game, but you deal what you gotta deal with.
Now, where's the actual, like, direct upgrade screen is actually the question. Unless there is... No, there should be. You have a lot of money, unless... Unless you buy them at stat-ups on the other screen when they're available. Enhancement, repair, and base defense aren't in yet. Oh... That makes sense. That interesting, but okay.
Also, this game has bases. It is indeed a MOBA. See, there was a Nexus.
It was the Nexus in our hearts all along.
So you didn't just gaslight me. You gaslighted Solo Man.
I didn't. I said it was a MOBA.
Yeah, but you said that there wasn't any Nexus.
I did guess. I did say that. Listen.
You're gaslighting me. You're gaslighting your friends. You're gaslighting yourself. This game's not good for you.
You should stop playing it and play me instead.
Yes.
Oh, you. What do I want to put in there?
We're gonna do fucking... We're gonna do V, and then you're gonna be like, hey, by the way, while we were doing V, I got Scramble Commander too.
So I just put 0 instead of... Oh yeah, that. This is a learning experience for us all. Yes! Don't you love learning, Rocking?
I enjoy learning. I enjoy learning better things. Yeah, V will be pretty quick. Maybe not as fast as T, but it will be pretty quick.
What was the bottom one again?
That bottom one was the perimeter defense.
Perimeter backup. Okay, yeah, that's the one I want. Or I guess I want to have one on each, or 2 in each, rather. Yeah, I remember you putting restrictions on trying to beat that game.
I haven't played V in a long time because it has been a year since we were supposed to have done it.
Scramble was showing up that won't even have a bit made. Could have Shiro and back up here.
But Matt, Leonard, it's been a year. He's been doing everything else. We did Masokishin, we did AP
You've
plus,
seen the pipeline.
OGS. And the messed up part was he was while we were playing Masokishin, he was like, "Yeah, after we do this, we'll play V," and then he went to AP plus and OGS.
Okay, that one was a group vote that people did. I think I had V up there.
You did not. You did not have V on that poll.
Whoops. Grandizer Wolves was fast enough that it doesn't matter.
This is why I've been harping on him about V. AP Plus was funny. But then he was just like, yeah, we're gonna keep doing other stuff instead of... God.
We're gonna drop a save here. Oh, and I get to take stuff in the map. Okay.
And I can't even, like... So we're playing V after Scramble Commander, right?
Or half on, half off.
Please no, just finish Scramble Commander and then we can do V.
I could. I think I am being forcefully peer pressured into playing V after this. I have a feeling.
I can't force you. I can just look at you incredibly disappointed.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that was our save that we just dropped, so we'll be fine. Play X instead. No. No.
We'll play X after we beat V.
No. No.
I don't mean like immediately after, but we will be doing X after V.
Okay. While we're having Baron Asher here, we're gonna call the stream here.
Yankee, stop giving them alternatives. They'll do it. They did it with V already.
Maybe I should have it as a sub goal. Maybe it was a sub big goal.
I'll kill you.
It is half off. Here.
I'll kill you. I
got
become Hero Yui.
Here, I'll change the goal from Mahjong to something actually more thematic on the stream because I can actually think about it. I won't hold V hostage. I won't. It's been long enough. I will hold second OG hostage.
You know what? Fair. I think that's a fair option.
There we go. If you want to see second OG streamed, or second OGS streamed rather, donate money. Or subs or donations or bits. I'll take anything. I'll add it to the count. It is half off, so it'll be the perfect time to do applying for it. Or applying towards the goal. Scramble,
and
probably.
If we make,
mm-hmm.
And if we make the goal, we will be doing half X or half V and half second OG.
Is that how that works? How much is the sub nowadays? I should actually set up like an actual donation page because subs are like they got increased by like $1, so they're like $6 now. If I'll set up a I think I actually set up like a PayPal or something or like a Ko-fi. They can just donate there, and the entire value will be almost the entire value sent to me instead of Bezos. But right now, it is September, so it is very beneficial. If you donate subs, I get to add more emotes. I get to add more ideas.
Matt, it's fun.
Entire website dedicated to the second OG translation. We could just use that.
Yeah. But yeah. I hope people enjoyed Scramble Commander. Let me find something I raised over to while I'm talking about. But yeah, so it's actually the perfect time. The next page check. How are you showing that side on stream? Voice acting.
Voice acting.
You'll also be paying for voice acting. There you go. I will go. I went through a lobotomy corp reading everything going on there. I have plenty of voices ready.
And I will do my best. That's like, oh no, I'm in danger.
Oh shit! Oh no!
This just means that we have to pick who is going to be voicing who in advance.
That is incredibly true.
Anyways, I have claimed Ryoto.
Do you want Ryusei or Hat? Because I'll grab Masaki. I'll grab my son. My special boy.
Now the real problem is we need someone for the girls.
I mean, I don't mind voice acting for girls. I don't mind.
Cool. There's like 14 of them.
Not all 14 of them. Hold on. Hold on. Distribute them a little bit better. Hold on a second. I'll grab a... Who's gonna be the cats? I guess that also falls under my purview. My purview.
Masakinya.
Masakinya? Oh my god, Scooby-Doo cats.